Got him.
Good job.
Uppercut for the win. Up, down to my left, to my left, to my left.
Oh god, I threw a grenade in there. Got one.
Tagged one. Right here. He's running. He's hurt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got him, got him. Oh, that was close.
Spike it.
Alright, let's go mine something. Oh, gold. That's fantastic. Some element ore. Oh, you can get element ore in Aberration? Didn't know that. I thought Extinction was the first place you could really start to mine element. Oh, I'm gonna take a quick look. That's what's on, guys. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Well. Oh no! No! No one saw that. Never happened. No one saw a damn thing. Is it this one? Copy link. Alright, let's see if we can put this back in. Yeah, we're gonna have to put this back in. Stop pecking me. Doing important business here. Add existing. Where is it? Ah, there it is. No one wants to cuddle the terror bird. Oh, that's just my theory though, Moon. Oh, I'm tired. Catch me, Geralt. Hold me in your big, strong arms. Waffle Stomper. Alright. Nut Chomper. Waffle Stomper. Wow.
Yeah,
I want to hear Pocket defend herself.
Hmm.
Are you the killer, Pocket?
Yeah, right, Pocket. Good defense. Good defense.
I'm horrible. It was fun.
This is why I love this. Pocket cannot keep a straight face. She bursts into giggling every fucking time. Oh my god, sorry.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, I know. Oh no.
I guess.
Oh, Bing, you be quiet. That's a swear jar.
I
That's
made
a
it
swear jar,
after
chat.
midnight, so technically.
That is. I wouldn't put anything in your mouth, kitty. You're totally fine. Who's right there? Who's right? I don't like this game, chat. who would volunteer to come to this toy store and play this game, eh? Oh! Wasn't ready for that one. Wasn't ready for that one. Ah! 81% chat. Come on. Come on. You play official? Nice. What are you going to do when the service shot? Oh, no, no, no. That's the first aggressive... Oh, no. We're just going to come in and chat and look at this beautiful sunset for a little while here on a Friday afternoon. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How you all doing today? I hope you had a great week. We're doing our second bonus stream of the week. We had 2 bonus streams this week. Looks like we're going to have 1 next week. But today we are getting into some more Ark. Decided to do some boss stuff this weekend. So Sunday we're doing the beta and the gamma, and then hopefully the beta dragon and Megapithecus, the monkey. So we're going to prep some dinos for that, and tomorrow we're going to do the last couple of caves. So we're going to do the Polovia cave, me, Fang, Baylor, Safa. Not sure if anyone else is going to come and join us. So we're going to do the Polovia cave and the hard underwater cave. So it's kind of the plan for this weekend. So tonight's kind of just getting prepped for that, getting some saddles, getting some dinos ready and imprinted and all of that kind of nonsense. But welcome in. How has everyone else been? What have you guys been up to in your various adventures, whether they be life or Ark or other video game? Dryad, good to see you. We got Baylor, Flishy, Pickles. Safa's here as well. Welcome in. I think I may have seen a Rakido early on up the top there. There, I did see a Rakido. I was just looking at the bodies of the people in our little community hole who are technically part of the tribe but haven't been in forever. And Rakido is in that pile. Rakido, 10 dailies, and someone else is in there. Hello, Breast. Welcome in, mate. Good to see you. Preston's here as well. Thanks for joining us, Preston. I do appreciate you, mate. Installing WoW Wrath of the Lich King Classic. I did think about it. When they came out with Classic WoW pickles, I thought about it. I did think about it, but no, I couldn't bring myself to get back into WoW again. That game, I was massive addicted into that. It was dangerous. Hey Uber, welcome in, mate. Good to see you. Thanks for continuing to hang with us. I hope you're enjoying being in the server, mate. I know we've had a few kind of ups and downs, but I think we've had a lot less than official and a lot less than other servers that I'm aware of. So, but I know there's been a little bit of up and down as with any new server. Arkham, good evening. Fang, welcome in, mate. How's your stomach feeling today, mate? You feeling any better? Very upset, Nova. Why, you ask? Because it squeaks. She doesn't like squeaky toys. Man, I love the sunsets in this game. Look at that majestic Rex up on the hill there. Apparently they're adding more to the storyline, adding more dungeons and stuff that wasn't in the original. Also, I missed my Death Knight. For the Horde! For the Horde! That's right, Undead Rogue. Undead Rogue for the win. I love the crew we have. Nice, Super. I'm glad, man. It's still a small group on our server. Hopefully we'll have a few more people slowly join us, especially as consoles join in. I know we've got like Flishy and Fred and a few others who want to join. But yeah, I think well, we've got a good group. We've had some fun. Everyone's been good at like trading and helping breed and tame, and we've done some silly events. It's been a good time so far. This is what I wanted with a community server. Stomach is not as bad as Wednesday night, but it's still getting there. I feel you, mate. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. As someone with chronic stomach pain myself, yeah, it's no fun. I should trying to save it like there's something in there or not. You ready for Scorched already? Mate, we got to beat Alpha Overseer before we can Scorched. You guys want to see the loudest, most annoying room in Ark right now? You ready for this? I may have done a thing. You can already start to hear it. This is my house. I can't even move in here. Oh god, they're everywhere. So I'm thinking I'm gonna build an aviary somewhere that's not my house and move them all over there, and then I can separate the ones that, like, I can see there's a couple, like this one. Wait, let's get a gun out so we can point out, like that one right there, that's clearly mutated. There's another mutated one right there. Another one with an orange head over there. So I need to be able to move out the ones that I've mutated so I can continue to breed them. But it's a little hard to do with them in my house. Hey, Shug, welcome in. Spawned anybody earlier. I was like, yeah, don't go in my room right now. Shug, welcome in, mate. That is the Eternal Aviary. It's not big enough. I'm gonna build an aviary. Like, I'm gonna build an aviary, Uber. Welcome in, Sugar. How you doing, mate? Eyeless Leech, good to see you. Thank you for the raid, buddy. How was your stream tonight? What were you playing? Anyone who just joined us with the Shug raid, I'm Manitcore. We're playing some Ark on our community server here. I do a lot of Ark and a lot of other survival games. And if you yeah, if you have questions, this weekend we're gonna be trying some bosses and some of the harder caves, so we're doing a bit of prep for that. What's up? How you doing? Good, Shug. Good, mate. Check out, I don't know, you played Ark before, right? Sure. I decided for some strange reason to breed these things, the Dimorphodons. We want to get an OP army of Dimorphodons to take down the Manticore when we get to Scorched Earth. So I've been breeding an army of them, and now I have a bedroom of angry birds. It's the worst bedroom ever. You've never played Ark, mate? Ah, fair enough. Well, we will have to drag you into it. It's definitely an addiction. But Valheim, very nice. I know Zeb's always been trying to get me into the Valheim. Yeah, they scream. They scream a lot, Shug. Yeah, I haven't done the Valheim thing, but, well, I did it for a very short period of time, but I never, like, properly played it, properly invested time in it. You can kill a giga with that army. I don't know about that army, Breast, but if I level them, maybe. They eat a lot too. So I've been told. So yeah, I'm going to build an aviary. I'm going to find somewhere flat and build an aviary. And we're going to move all of the birds over there. And then I'm going to do some boss prep stuff. But yeah, I've been playing... if you like Valheim, have you tried playing the new Return to Moria, Shug? Because I've been playing that this last week, and it is Dwarven Valheim with Lord of the Rings storyline. It's pretty darn good, mate. But if you joined us with the raid, feel free to jump in and say hello. I don't know if I've met many of the people from the Shug crew before, but do love to meet new people. It's why I do the whole streaming thing. Yeah. Been on the fence for Moria, might buy it. I've really enjoyed it. And from the short time that I did play Valheim, it's very much like Valheim, but it's not open world. It's much more linear. It has a clear progression to it. It has more of a storyline to it. But it's been really fun. I can recommend it. So what's your, you said Chaos Tricks, eh? Game is closer to release. Is it still technically in alpha? Are they doing like the 7 days thing where they're on alpha number 2,673 or something? Like, I thought Valheim was full release by now. That's hilarious. Alright, where's a big flat place we can go build an aviary, chat? 2 more biomes in total. Wow, okay. Well, I'm kind of glad I've held off then. Sometimes early release games bother me a little bit. So maybe I'll wait till it's fully released and then I will dive in for my first real attempt at Valheim. Could definitely get... I like the vibe, like the whole Viking thing. I think that's really cool. And I did enjoy the combat of it. I didn't enjoy... So where I stopped, the one time I did play, was trying to make bronze. Farming copper and tin and getting it back to base. It was like 2-3 hours of farming to get enough bronze to make one piece of equipment, and it drove me batty. Should be amazing when you get into it. Yeah, hopefully. Arc used a long time before full release. Arc used a long time too before release. Oh yeah, I mean, I didn't play it back then, Breast, so I can't comment on that, but probably a lot of games do that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with doing an alpha release and doing testing and stuff. I'm just saying it's happening a lot more with games that are well before their time. Well before their time. Like, I thought Sons of the Forest was terrible because they released it way earlier than they should have. It didn't have anywhere near the content it should have had for release. And therefore I didn't enjoy it, which means I probably won't go back to it, which is a waste because the Forest one was good. But then again, I'm just one person. They probably don't care about my opinion because tons of other people will play that game. And a lot of people have enjoyed that game from what I've heard. And then you've got games like 7 Days to Die, which realistically has been done forever ago. Yeah, they can add things to it, but there's a difference between adding a DLC or adding new content and making alpha number 2100. Like, 7 Days doesn't need a new alpha. Yeah, that's right, Bombadil. How you doing, mate? This is Fred Durst. If you don't know. Jamin, happy Friday, mate. How you doing today? All right. If you did join with the raid and you're still hanging out, I always forget to tell people this, but I think most people know it these days. But if you want to refresh the stream and then it kind of pulls up in case you're having any delays or anything, sometimes it does this weird thing with raids where it leaves people behind or people kind of in the halfway phase. But yeah. There's Fangalang. All right. So my goal, first thing I want to do is get this aviary going. So we're going to make an aviary. And that way I can get rid of those birds out of my house. And then we're going to go make saddles for the boss dinos. And then we're going to... I need to imprint a dino. I don't know if I have time tonight. Oh, 3 hours is enough time, right? If I Do we have an aloe and a Theri like egg ready to go, Sappho and Baylor, if either of you are around? I could hatch one now and start to imprint it, and I should have enough time to imprint it tonight. It'll only take about 3 hours, I think. Alright, we want foundations. Why are you pulling everything up? Stone foundations. There we go. We have eggs available. Alright, cool. I'll come and get... If I'm going to do it, I should do it now. And then while I'm building, I can slowly imprint on them. Where can I build the aviary, chat? We need a flat place. I can build a big aviary. I'm going to try and put a dome on it, like proper aviary dome out of glass. I've been cooking metal and harvesting crystal for the last week or so and putting it in my... and I'm making pieces in my base, so... I should have a good amount to try and get a glass dome. I don't know if I can make a dome because I'm not that good a builder, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, darn it. 24 dragon hug? That's such a low hug. Alright. Alright. Hey Kai, thoughts on nixing PCG and bringing back stream avatars? I did see your message and I've been thinking about it all day, Jamin. I'm still thinking about it. My initial instinct is probably not, because Arc already, like ASA is so computer intensive, like so computer intensive with the graphics and everything, that I don't know if adding in something like avatars is gonna... I mean, I feel like it's just gonna make a lot more trouble for the stream than it's worth. Just got done with your first ever blood moon in 7 days. Nice, good stuff. All right. Where's our background music gone? Oh, there it is. Cool. Kai built on top of Silver's base. They're already lag fest. See, my aviary is not going to lag as much as Silver's base, that's for sure. Just want to find somewhere flat. I'm thinking maybe just down the road here from where we are. There's a bit of a flat place. I think I can get there. Although it's going to take me a lot of trips back and forth to carry all the pieces that I need, which is going to be hard. As I said, I've been saving up in base for quite some time now because these pieces are freaking heavy. This is my biggest problem with Classic. Could try setting up on a tree platform. I don't know if that's going to be big enough, but I could. Well, I'm making foundations now, so let's see if I can go find... I'm gonna build like a circle, an oval, an octagon, whatever, however big it gets, and then I'm gonna try and use the glass pieces to build a dome, and then I'm gonna move all my birds in there, and I'm gonna make an aviary with dimorphodons, and start to work on the breeding and the crossbreeding and all of that good stuff. I have a rough plan. I've just got to see if I can make it work, and it's probably going to take me numerous trips. And I did promise Baylor that I would actually help with boss prep today, so I've got to do that too. Black Friday deals are wild. PCs are 10.9. Wow. 1,100 bucks for a Ryzen 7 4070 32 gig. Are you kidding? That's actually really good. I mean, that's a higher video card than I'm using, same RAM that I'm using, a slightly lower motherboard, but that's... I paid almost 3 times that for my computer. I'm pretty sure. So that's crazy. Oh, and now I can't move because I didn't plan ahead. Okay, you guys go in there. You go in there. Thought I had my bird with me, but I do not. I had the roly-poly with me. Aha, there we go. All right. That is higher than everything I'm using, and all my stuff is lower, right? That's a pretty good, like, for 1,100 bucks, that's pretty good. Could buy 3 of those and just set up servers out of them. I mean, given that a Nitrado server is like 50 bucks a month or something ridiculous. I mean, for what's that? 10 months, 500 bucks. So like 2 years, as long as we keep the servers up for 2 years, I could I could run a server off each of those computers. All right. Okay, you stay there this time, buddy. Actually, let's try and make my life a bit easier. You're going to hold on to all of this. And that, and that, and that. God, I carry a lot of junk around, don't I, chat? Alright, so when I sit on the back of you now, you're already 600 kilos. I'm gonna start to learn to play like minimalist. I don't know why I feel the need to have like every gun and every weapon in the game on me at all times. I don't know what it is.
Can you hear me?
I want that link. Yeah, Jamin, share it in the Discord, because that's a pretty damn good price on a computer. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really good price.
Excellent. Last time I had to borrow.
That's my headache. My computer's twice. Yeah, right? Right? Is that Canada? Hey, Mum Guyver, how you doing? I'm guessing it's probably... Jamin is US. So it would probably be US. Which means add another 30% to Canada. It's a 4060, not a 4070. Still the generation higher than mine. I'm running a 3080? 3080, I think, according if you look at my stats specs in the about section. I mean, I'm happy with my computer. It's a great computer. I don't need an upgrade right now, but that is, I mean, you look at something like that deal and you're like, wow, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's oddly tempting. Okay. Okay. Oh god, now you're too heavy. Okay, so this building thing is going to be a pain in the butt. The weight's only 1,000 on this guy. Ah, okay. I need an RG with more weight. Or to stop carrying. I mean, I could get rid of a little bit of stuff in here, couldn't I? I don't have that much. 30 kilos isn't going to make a huge difference. Oh, there's another 40 kilos there. All right. So maybe let's put you and you in there. It's a Ryzen 5 7600, but that's basically identical to the 7. Ryzen is AMD's one, right? Because I've always used Intel processors myself. I think, I mean, I'm a little biased. I used to work for Dell way back in the day, and Intel was just the way to go. But I think AMD, like, if I give them the credit they deserve, they have... I think that they're up there now, aren't they? Like, they are competitive. Alright. So, let's get rid of these and this. Alright, we're going to spend the first hour here trying to get up my aviary. And then we'll do some boss stuff, chat. Silver! How you doing, mate? Coming in with the 29 months.
Silverhawk VP has joined the Dragon Horde. 29 months.
Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I thought about building the aviary just down there. I don't know if I can make it big enough down there. I mean, it'd be easy to shuttle stuff back and forwards if we just built it down here. We could just use, ceiling pieces instead of foundations at the base. Let's see how big I can make this area. It's just too much of a slope on it, I think. Kitty's here too. Hey Mel, welcome in. How you doing, Mel? So they have teleporters on official now? They do? Tech teleporters. Huh, cool. I mean, they've also got the awesome spyglass in official now, right? With the tech binoculars, which is pretty cool. Okay, so if I mean, it's just for dimorphodons, but I want to have like a good size aviary. We could start building here and see how it goes. Problem is, I think because of the way it rises up on this side, if I start where I want the middle to be, it's gonna, yeah, it's not gonna work. All right, let's go have a look at this other place I was thinking of doing it. Oh, are we still streaming? I have a big red button there that says that I'm not streaming right now. Someone say something in the chat. Because my stream's gone red line right now, which is not ideal. My building is basically up. I don't know if I'm... Oh, it's come back green again. Holy mother of God, what's happening? We're good? It locked up for a moment? Okay, yeah, it went red. Like, as in my stream shut down. I wasn't sure. What's up, Dave? Good to see you, mate. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be doing the Polovia and the hard underwater cave, mate. It's going to be a thing. Froze for a few seconds. It's good. I'm streaming. I'm still working. All right. Same it up. Yeah, I think it might be a Twitch thing. I think Twitch might be having a moment. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. We're back. All right. So I don't mind hanging over a little bit. I mean, it is an aviary. I just need a flat ground to start. I mean, I could do it here or that cliff over there. Let's have a look here. Is this going to be flat enough? This might be flat enough for us. I don't necessarily need to be miles away from home. Gonna knock down some trees and make some space. Didn't build too big. Oh God. Too big for you or too big for the average elephant? All right, let's kick down some trees. All right, there is an awkward slope to the left here. Yeah, there is an awkward slope up to the left. Is there no flat ground in all of Ark? Yeah, there's a big bump there. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. Just gonna knock down every tree I find. Alright. We're on our way to build here, chat. We're trying to knock up an aviary. All for breeding dimorphodons. I'm trying to build a giant unnecessary aviary just for breeding dimorphodons. That's this whole adventure right now. There are much bigger bases in the world. I believe that. I believe that. I do believe that. I thought that this was quite flat up here on the ledge. I could be wrong. Man, I know it helps with lag to remove the clouds, but it does look so much cooler with the clouds. Like, look at the angry red obelisk over there with the clouds. Yeah, I don't think there's any flat. Oh, actually, ooh, this looks kind of flat. I feel like my only way to get the whole flat would be to build a cliff platform. A cliff platform's the thing. Metal. No, there's no stone cliff platform anymore. That must have been an S plus thing, I guess. What are you, buddy? You're a 55 theory. Okay. Ark shall give you troubles. That is the way of Ark. Yes, that is very, very true. Oh. If I build my aviary here, it's also going to be inside of their base. Depends if that's going to bother you, Preston. You want to look at my aviary of angry birds? If we built it here... There's a ridge right there that could be a problem. Dark matter castle on a platform. We're not building the castle right now. I'm trying to do something new, something weird. Just go with it, Dave. I've decided to breed Dimorphodons just because I can. And then now I'm trying to build an aviary to put said Dimorphodons in. There's no real necessary to no need to it. But I'm like, I kind of want to do it just for the hell of it. So since that DLC doesn't exist, they thought it was necessary to introduce it, I guess. They are not, is my biggest gripe. They came out in Aberration. Ah, okay. Is that an alpha? It is an alpha just hanging out right here in the rock. Yep, you are glitched into that rock there, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, you are. No, oh, no. All right, buddy. Well, you go do your thing. You know what? I might try it here. I'm going to build an aviary across the road from Preston's house. We're going to be neighbors, Preston. Well, maybe, if this works out. It's going to overhang a little bit. So that way I can get it here. So I want... that bump there is going to be a pain in the butt, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That bump's going to be a massive pain in the butt. Whoa, Kano. Oh, it's a 150! Well, now I want to tame it. I do have breeding Kanos going on. Oh, no, I don't have my taming gun on me. I don't have my taming gun. I jumped off to pull out my taming gun. That was not a taming gun. Imagine all this bird dropping. I know, it's going to be terrible. It's going to be great. I just need to find a flat place on the server where I can build. I don't think there is such a thing as a flat place anymore. Tame it? I want it. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to because I do have Kanos going on. Can I pick up a Kano? Can I pick up a Kano? Where'd that Kano go? Did you jump off the edge, mate? Where did that Kano just go? Oh, there's a Chelly. Alright, we're squirreling hard, chat. I'm supposed to be building an aviary here. Okay, there's the Kano. Can I pick up a Kano with a RG? I cannot. Okay. Not with an RG. Got it. And there's a Chalicotherium, which we also need. Which is a level 50. Okay, never mind. You've got my gun, don't you, buddy? You do have my gun. Alright, can I have that and those? There we go. Alright. Got to build with the landscape. I don't want to build with the landscape. I just want a nice big flat area. Okay, can you get in the bird? Can I? Whoa, no, I can't. Okay, whoa, what's going on here? There we go. Alright, do we have prime meat? I have a little bit of prime meat. If I go down and kill this alpha, we'll have a lot more prime meat. Alright, where'd old mate Alpha go? There you are. Hey, you want to kick in the head? Hey, come back here. I'm not done kicking you in the head yet. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's enough for that. Cool. I know, right? I came on to help out with some boss stuff. I wanted to get a quick aviary up, but now I've found a dino to tame. I don't think... Actually, I might have kibble on me. That would be even better, wouldn't it? I don't have any kibble on you. Alright, so we're going prime meat then. Prime meat should tame up a Kano pretty good. It is a 150 Kano. Alright. So, back to the plan. 14%. What am I going to lose? 99. I think I might still get a 98% effectiveness on that. Alright, so I'm going to need, if I did this, it'll push that way. I'm going to need... Do we do it here? Do we do it closer to base? Either way, it's going to suck. Would squirrel for 152, right? Well, if I was going to do it right, I should really go get the kibble to tame it. I think it should tame quickly enough, though. If it wasn't for this stupid bump, what is with this bump here? This bump is ruining my plan. Otherwise, this was the perfect place to build an aviary. Alright, you tame up, Kano. You do your thing. We had our squirrel moment earlier. Yeah, your squirrel moment ended up in death. Death and the loss of goods. Alright. Maybe here. You know what? Bugger it. I'm building it here. We're building it here, chat. So we're going to start there. Let's see how big we can build here. Okay. And then we go... I can remember how to do this. Okay. Okay. And then it's that one. Just alternating squares to triangles, right? And this is where we're going to need way more triangles than I have. Oh, yeah. Okay. Multiple losses, says Baylor. Okay, cool. I can build that out another 3, 4, 5 levels, I think. Yeah, we're gonna make that in. Okay, sweet. I'm building an aviary near your house, Preston. Just saying. Gonna put my angry loud birds over near your house. This is gonna be great after I finish building this when I have to lead them all over there. It's just gonna be a flock of birds following my RG. Okay, so we have... Oh, I was supposed to... Oh my god. Alright, I also need to go breed and imprint an aloe and a Theri for the fights. So we're using aloes against the monkey boss. We're going to go Theris against the dragon. We've already beaten the brood mother with our megas. And we got Rexus going for the tech cave. And then the other stuff for the fun of it. So the Dimorphodons, the Challies, which I'm still playing with. I know Sapphire's breeding some other things as well, but those are our main boss dinos. Going pretty classic, pretty simple. I did actually think about where I based. I'm sure you did. You think about building a lot more than I do, Silver. I go the easy route, mate. So I'm thinking it's going to be one glass wall and then an angled glass wall, an angled glass wall, and like that's... So I'm going to try and get some kind of dome. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to try. I want to see when those dimorphs are relocated. It's going to happen on stream. I'm going to do it on stream. I'm going to pull them out of the room. I'm going to get them all to follow my RG. And we're going to fly over towards once I built the thing. Hey, Ziggy. How you going, mate? Good to see you. Ziggy with the stretch. Oh. Alright. Tell you what, we're going to grab a bug, because a bug has more carry weight and it's quicker. And then I'm going to go imprint this bloody, these dinos that I need to imprint. And then we're going to keep building up on them, because every half an hour I'm going to have to imprint them again. Okay, you stay there, buddy. You know what's coming. He wants a Friday night dad joke. All right, Ziggy, give me 1 sec here, bud. All right, we got a dad joke for Ziggy. Let's have a look. Let's see. I don't even know what page we're up to, Ziggy. I'm gonna figure this out for you, though, mate. Done that one. We've done that one. Why was the potato alone at the party? Why was the potato alone at the party? Because it got there oily. Feel like you've got to do that with a terrible accent for that one to work. It got there oily, chat. What state needs a handkerchief? Massachusetts. I don't think your book's any better than mine, Jen. I don't know if your book's any better than mine. All right, 2,000 carry weight. That's a hell of a lot better. I don't even know what we're gonna put points in this sucker. Okay, so I need to go imprint or grab babies. Let's go grab some eggs. Bring the eggs back. We'll hatch the eggs, and I'll leave them at main base while I imprint them, so it's easy for me to come back and forth while we build the aviary, chat. do. I love how you so casually go back to. Hey, I did the redeem. I did the joke. We walked away from that joke. I'm not going to take ownership of that joke. Yes. Yeah. We're doing Gamma first, and then we're going to try Beta, which also means anyone who's joining this fight. I know we've got a list. Me, Fang, Baylor, Safa. I think Preston's joining us. I know Zerky's joining us. Anyway, long story short, anyone that is joining in, we also need to keep an eye out for what trophies we need and make sure we've got those in the bases. You see my castle? I've seen your castle, Silver. Alright, so Arcano is taming up. We're going to build an aviary. We're going to imprint our dinos for tomorrow. I did put like 10,000 metal on the cook earlier. And I've been farming up cementing paste in the cave like a champion. So we should be able to get some good saddles out. So I know we're not going to make all the Ascendant saddles for this boss because we don't need them for Gamma and Beta. But we do have Ascendant saddle blueprints, especially for the aloes that we can start to play with. Look at this, chat. Look at this army here. You got Theres, aloes, Rexes, and apparently the general is a Bronto and a Paracetheum. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a Bronto and a Paracetheum dictating orders to a whole bunch of angry dinos. Take my RG out and gather what we need. Yeah, Fang, it occurred to me earlier that that's something we should probably focus on as well. I mean, we've got all day tomorrow. Tomorrow's also prep day, right? We're going to do the caves. We're going to try and do the jousting if people turn up, and we can figure out how to do that without murdering each other. But for the most part, it's going to be caves tomorrow and prep, and then bosses Sunday. All right. Whereabouts do you keep eggs? Baylor or Safa, whoever is. I'm stuck on dinos. I do love that this bug has an annoying hitbox. That's fun. My electrician is going to be here this weekend. Ah, no. I'm guessing you might have an egg for me. Theri egg, Rex egg, aloe egg. Oh, no, those are not fertilized. Those are not fertilized. Alright. Where do we keep the fertilized eggs in this joint? Oh, there's fridges over there. I'm willing to bet there's probably one in there. This is where you can see how often nope. Oh, here we go. Fertilized aloe egg. I'm guessing they come from all the same parents. You got Rexes and aloes. 1 sec. What am I... Do you have special eggs put aside? Those eggs are not good enough. So there's our... I like it. I think it's quite interesting. Like, I mainly stay at the main base and tame and bring things into there, but Baylor's kind of hangs out over here. Their ones are in the base fridge. I like the little breeding circle over here with the Oviraptor in the middle. Everyone just hanging out together, getting their breed on. Alright, so I can grab one of the aloe eggs from out here, and then one of the Theri ones from inside, right? Oh, no, wrong one. Aloe egg, that's my aloe. I'm gonna need names, chat. What are we gonna call my aloe or my Theri? They're in that fridge. Oh, you took one out? This is the special egg. Thank you. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go hatch these over at the other base so it's easy for me to get back to when I'm building. Alright, so we're gonna imprint and do this. You know the saddest thing about this whole army here, chat? Is that most of this army is gonna get killed whether they beat the bosses or not. Because we're gonna have to level up and breed better ones for the alphas. But they're gonna do a good job for us. Ark's kind of dark when you look at it like that. You're like, good job, team. Now we're going to send you to the farm. Yeah, the difference is this is a wide open empty area filled with dinos. Silver. Yours is a highly detailed building with multiple rooms that struggles to load in. Well, to be fair, I haven't come to this castle. I'm just talking about your old castle. Is the Pokemon thing working again yet? Did anyone try to catch that last Pokemon? Because it wasn't working the other weekend. Some dad jokes, play on words, sound appropriate. Aloe vera, Theri, angry. Yeah, right? I'm good with any of these. Dad jokes, puns, silly cartoon or TV show references. They're all good, no run. How you doing setting up, Ron? I know you came over to join the server. If you need any help, I mean... I'm pretty happy to help anyone. I know I'm pretty stubborn. I like to do things myself, but if you want some help or you need some resources or anything, feel free to give a shout out, mate. And then once you get more set up, if you want to join in on cave runs and boss fights and stuff, let us know. All right, hatch the eggs, imprint the babies, build an aviary, make saddles for aloes. All right. It's kind of my rough plan for tonight. And then tomorrow, artifacts, trophies, all of those good things. Cool. Moving to more group play after Thanksgiving, be out for a week. Oh yeah, no, you're fine, mate. Everyone's been pretty chill. We've got, we've got 18 people in our tribe, and I would say about 9 of those are never on. So, it's pretty chill. Okay. So at least this bug has twice the carry rate of my old thing. Okay. Let's throw these eggs out. Kai's boss dinos. Oh, damn Oviraptor. Stop stealing my eggs. Where are ya? Where are you, bugger? Stole my eggs. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where are you little bugger? Where is he, chat? I know he's around here somewhere. Stealing eggs like a champ. Where is he? Oh, there it is. There it is. I see you over here. Alright, so we got a fertilized aloe egg and a fertilized Theri egg. Now stop taking my eggs. Alright. You know what? We might have to put him out here. Turn him off. I'm really good at that. Alright. You know what? Let's do it here. Okay, cool. Perfect. Once they pop out, we'll move them away a little bit. PvE Alpha Tribe. Well, I mean, the problem with I'm not going to cut people until a month or 2 in. If people aren't going to be in, then I may cut them. But the problem with cutting people is you can't take it back. And when you get cut, you lose everything. Like, you lose your base, you lose your dinos. We're a PvE tribe. I don't want to necessarily do that to anybody. Seems to be weight capped. Yeah, he was carrying a lot of eggs, but I couldn't be bothered dealing with that right now. We'll come back to that later. Alright, so we need a ton of foundations to get this going. I'm probably going to need more stone by the time this is done. Oh, and I really should have brought my bug in closer. Yeah. We're going to need to bring that bug closer. I just want to get to the bosses eventually so I can go to the next map properly. Well, I mean, that's my goal. I want to properly evolve one character through all of the maps. It's something that I never properly did in ASA. Like, I kept jumping to different challenges and different servers and stuff like that, so I never took one character through every single boss. The furthest I got was one character all the way through to the end of Extinction, but then never took that character to Genesis. Started on Rag, exactly. So I think it's going to be fun to be able to do that. And that's why, like, I'm always kind of focused towards an end goal. Like, I don't care if people don't want to do bosses in caves. That's cool. Everyone plays their own way. But for me, I'm like, all right. So let's do this. Let's make this even quicker. Let's take a bunch of you. Ooh, actually. Ooh, that's gonna be heavy, isn't it? Stone is heavy, chat. Okay. I was just gonna take it with me and build over there, but now I've realized that that may not work. Because it's much lighter once you make it. I miss being able to make foundations in the station. So you could leave a station just making like 100 foundations and walk away and do something rather than sitting here to do this. Like, I don't know if you guys remember Wolfie Odinson. We've raided him a bunch. He's raided us before. He's a really nice guy. Plays a lot of official. He has a whole separate character. He plays two characters. One that he plays and one that he leaves in base crafting things. That's how official play. Instead of having a station, they have a second character to do that. Interesting enough, we did skins chibi mod. The skins are mostly broken because of our new body customization, but the chibis did give the extra levels. Even uninstalled the mod. Oh, okay. Overseer for the spyglass tomorrow? No, we need alpha overseer. We're nowhere near. We haven't even done the alpha bosses. No, we need to breed up an army for the alpha bosses. Like, beta, gamma, easy. Beta, a small challenge. Alpha, big step up. Big step up. Alright, we're gonna do this. Put you in there. Actually, this is going to be the problem here because now this guy's overweight. Hey, my babies are ready. And of course, I got multiples. I got twins on both of them, even though I don't need it. I got twins on both of them, chat. Alright, so we got some wood, some stone and stuff to take with us, because we're going to need to make some ceilings as well as foundations. Okay. Holy, yep, okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Alright, so I'm going to have a backup imprint dino, apparently. Hey, buddy. Is that 3 theries? That's 3 theries. Triplets and bloody twins. Are you kidding yourself? Give me that. There you go. Alright. Here's my babies. We're going to need a lot more names than we thought. Hey, guys, come over here. And a Kano just chilling out in the wild. Exactly. Exactly. We're gonna go get him in a minute. Alright, everybody in the breeding chamber. Can't even see them. Where are they? Ah, you silly little buggers. What are you doing? Look, the Kano's perfectly safe. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3 of them and 1 aloe. We've lost an aloe already. Solid. Good planning. Alright, everyone in. Everyone in. Come on. No, you're not going to come in the big door. Okay. They're not coming in the door. They don't want to go in the door, chat. I guess we're just going to have to leave them out here in the grass and try and find them later. It's whatever kind of stream I feel like, Dave. Gonna try and relax, tummy hurt. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jen. I hope you feel better soon. Alright, so we've got an aloe and 3 theories. Someone set a timer. In fact, yeah. Give me a half an hour timer here, chat. Make sure we come back. The whole point was to imprint these suckers. Clock, timer, start. Alright. We got half an hour. Where did that other aloe baby go? Where did that other aloe baby go? There's a wild aloe baby in the grass somewhere. I'm confused. There's my small pile of babies. I don't know where the other aloe went. Alright, yeah, you guys will level up before you need that. Track it. I don't know if you want to do it, but change the size of the grass. No, I quite enjoy the long grass. I find it amusing. They'll be juvenile before they need food at Arkham. That's the beauty of our settings. They're pretty chill. That's what I'm saying. Like, our settings are very casual friendly. Like, you don't need to look after, like, yeah. How did the Kano turn out? With sharp teeth and horns. It's a client command, the grass thing. It's all good. It's all good. I like the long grass. It makes me feel immersed in a prehistoric world run, even though it can be annoying as all heck. The grass is better looking that way. I'm sure it is. I'm sure. I'm not disagreeing. I agree with you guys. I'm just not going to do it. Because I'm being difficult, all right? It's my grass. I will leave it alone. Alright, so we got a Cardo over here. We're going to go build an aviary. It does show threats better. Well, I don't want to show threats better. That's the whole point. I want to be a tiny little human in giant grass being tracked by raptors that I can't see. I am that neighbor. I am that neighbor, Dave. I want to do it my way. Alright, let's go build this aviary. So I downloaded Arc Smart Breeding because I was curious. I mean, it's one thing to start, like, we tamed up some 145s, 150s, but knowing what the stats are helps determine if we breed them for better stats or if we should go tame better stats. And we learned that our Theory stats are not great, but our Rex stats are really good. We got 47 health in our Rexes, chat. It's a pretty damn good breeding line. It's a bug! Kill it! Oh, sorry, it's Preston. It's Preston! Kill him! I mean, hey, Preston, how's it going? Alright, there you go, mate. Hey, don't attack my aviary. Leave my aviary out of this. What did my aviary ever do to you? No! That's not correct. There's a lift here? Crap, there's a lift here, chat. Ooh, I don't think... I'm not going to be able to go out much further there, am I? We shall see pretty soon. Alright, so now we're gonna have to start going other pieces there. Alright, that there, that there, that there. Okay. I really wanted... This tiny little bump here is going to screw my plans, isn't it? Isn't it? Because it's not going to let me build into the ground. No, it's not. It's not going to let me build down. Ah! Alright, so the only way to go bigger... Maybe we have a multi-tier aviary then. Maybe we have a multi-tier aviary. That's not even going to snap. Why are you not snapping now? Okay, what about you? Yeah, that won't place there at all. Huh. Nope, that's not correct. And we just eyeballed the placement of that, so that's not right. Why is my snap points not worth? See, this is why I don't build. We didn't pay him for the 3 dodos on the HOA. Doesn't seem happy about me breaking ground, right? He's being a difficult neighbor right now, isn't he? Alright, what's going on here? I've done something wrong. Him and his big angry bug. Alright. So, that should go there and there. So we need... Alright, so I'm going to need ceiling pieces now. So give me this, this, and this. We go ceiling... Quarters? No. Okay, and then why do I not have triangle ceilings? Oh, is there no triangle seal? What? There's no... Oh no, there it is. The quarter is also the triangle. No wonder I was confused. That's a weird connection. I did not make that connection. Alright. Yep. But it was a square piece in the picture, alright? It confused me. Alright, what do we need? Some more stone. Ceilings. Okay. There's no glass stairs though? Oh, really? Huh. Okay. So, now we need you there. Okay. Get your big angry bug away. I mean, look at this aviary. It barely fits one bug, chat. Needs to be bigger. Needs to be bigger, chat. You push her around. Okay, that's not going to snap in there. Okay, and then... No, you're not going to snap there, so we need you and you. It's going to ruin my circle, isn't it? Going to ruin my circle, you silly bugger of a game. This is what I get for trying to build something interesting. Ark's going to say no. And Ark says, no, Manitcore should not be building. Okay, there we go. And then we need that guy right there. Starting at the highest point is usually best, so you need lots of foundations in the end. I miss the fact that you used to be able to stack foundations. That was so much easier. Okay, if I can just figure out how to get out past this point. All right, so that's going to snap there. So we've got a weird little rise over here. And that's going to screw with my circle, isn't it? What to do, what to do. It's either that or we tear out everything else except this piece and we build backwards from here. Which is going to require a lot more ceiling pieces. The biggest problem with this is... I mean, I can have a raised platform. Maybe that's... I'll put something over there. It's going to screw with the dome component, though. That's going to be the hard bit. I guess if we go 2 walls up and then we try and dome in. Okay, we need foundation. Okay, that's there. And then... I have no wood. Okay, I know I can do that. There we go. Foundation. Okay, so if I can place these 2, I don't think we're going to be able to go another... Okay, so the question is, do we keep going around? And how's that going to go? Okay, everything's clicked in so far. If I go another round out, it's going to have to be up higher out here. What are we thinking, chat? Do we go bigger? Kind of want to go bigger. But that's going to require a lot more resourcing. Going to need a lot more stone, wood, and thatch and all those goodies. Plus, I don't know how much further I can go out here without pillars. I thought my plan was to make this a fair amount bigger than this. But it is proving to be more difficult than I would have thought. Yeah, I'm going to go bigger. We're going to go bigger, chat. Even if we have to go up a little platform, we can make that work. Oh, it's Chelicotherium. Are you a good level Chelly? Still looking for good level Chellies. Level 10. You are not. You are not a good level Chelicotherium. Alright, let's go check out this Carnotaurus over here, shall we? Take this guy home. Hey, buddy. Did you get a perfect tame? Nobody messed with you? 224? Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah. If we're gonna build this aviary, it's gonna be bigger than that, chat. And it won't let you do ceilings and that edge. What? I mean, eventually I could put ceilings on. The problem isn't the ceiling overhang, because the ceiling overhang's fine. I could put pillars under it. It's the rising ground that's causing a weird kind of lift in the base, and so I either have to raise the entire rest of the base if I want it to be flat, or accept a weird little ledge. But if I keep that ledge, maybe I put the breeders up on the ledge, and we'll have a couple of key breeders, and then I'll put all the other Dimorphodons that we've tamed just for the hell of it in the middle. That could work. I'm gonna need to do a lot more foundations though. All of this for a Dimorphodon thing. Ceilings on the edge where the cliff is. Yeah, I'm going to eventually need ceilings on the edge where the cliff is. Yep. I've been doing a raft start. First time in ASA, they don't let you do the ceiling floor to foundation trick anymore. Oh, really? Okay. So there's the Carno. You want to have a look? Should we see? Oh, no, there's not the Carno. I always release things too close to the ground with the bug, and then I get stuck in them because the bug is stupid. All right, let's have a look here. So, Dryad. So, we come to this and we go Carnotaurus, 224 tamed. It's got 4200.1. It's got 1320, 675, 9652.2, 528, 354.8, and then 5033. Oh, whoops, no, that should be 0. And that should be 5033.5. All right, extract levels. So this guy has a 45 in health and a 39 in attack. It's not bad. Not bad. 45, 39. The stats on... I mean, if they didn't buff the bosses, which I don't believe they did, the stats on dinos are now going to make bossing a fair bit easier, because without 30 odd points going into speed, I mean, if even 10 of those goes into health or attack, you've got a significantly stronger dino than ASA. Check the babies have 14 minutes on them. Okay, can't do it that way. Foundations. Okay. Gonna make some more foundations. We're gonna keep expanding this thing. It's going to take a combination of foundations and ceiling pieces, but we're going to make, and then wait till we get to the ceiling piece, the domed ceiling, chat. This is going to be a whole nother experiment for me. I've never built a dome. I don't even know if it's possible. But we're going to find out together. And we're going to get very frustrated doing it. I guarantee it. Okay. Raise the whole thing one foundation and start it from scratch. Yeah, I really don't want to do that. The only way to do that is to leave the foundations that I have down at the high end and replace everything else with ceiling pieces. Because you can't raise the foundation that high. I'd have to use ceilings, which means I'd have to use a lot of pillars underneath. I mean, I could do that. I'd have to tear out everything I've already built. I mean, it would have a nice flat base to it, but I don't know. What do you reckon, chat? Flat base or just go with a raised edge? As I said, we're going to have a couple of dimorphs that are specifically breeders and then a bunch that aren't. So I don't mind the kind of... I don't mind the levels. I could probably make it work. It won't be a round dome? Oh, I'm aware of that. Would be slightly up in the air like a bird's cage. No, you can't stack foundations, Jimin. That was apparently an S+ thing that we all just got used to. Nope, no stacking of foundations. Otherwise, this would be a much easier conversation. What's up, DJ? Good to hear from you, mate. How you doing today? Oh, God, you've been talking to Bing? Alright, we got that, we got that, we got that. Okay, foundations. Make some of them. I'm gonna have to go get more stone soon. I really wish I hadn't used all that stone earlier. I used a bunch of stone to make cementing paste. It wasn't worth it. Given how much cementing, because like when I do one run of the gas cave with the frog, I make 3,000 cementing paste. I used thousands of stone earlier and made like 2,000 cementing paste. It was not worth it. Gotta build more with the terrain nowadays. Yeah, I don't agree to that. I don't agree to that at all. Whoever came up with that rule is silly. I want to build where I want to build. Clean and neat. Alright, so my biggest missing piece is the stone. So I might just take a dough-head over with us. And we'll do it over there. So I've got that. You know what? If I take another stack of wood. Alright. I have 10 more minutes till the babies want an imprint. So let's get on this. Okay, got him. All of this to house my crazy Dimorphodon army. You ready for this, Fang? We're going to breed the heck out of these Dimorphodons, mate. We're going to kill the Manticore with 20 Dimorphodons. That's the goal. That is the life goal right here. The end goal of the Dimorphodon army. To take on and beat the Manticore. It's going to be hilarious if it works. I mean, they do have an insanely difficult hitbox. So should be interesting. And we can only take 20 in, so they got to be pretty strong. If we could take 100 in, I'd feel much more confident. You need more than 20? Not if we mutate the bejesus out of them, Dryad. That's why we're going to come over here and build an aviary. That's why we're building an aviary, so I can mutate and breed the bejesus out of these Dimorphodons. I'm going to put an Oviraptor in here. I'm going to have like 100 Dimorphodons on breed. You can also kill the boss with Terrorbirds. You can kill bosses with anything. But yes, Terrorbirds would be hilarious as well. Alright, well let's put in... Okay. Alright, buddy. You're gonna chill here and help me out with some rock sourcing soon. But for now, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna go... Okay. And then we're gonna go... Why does that look wrong? It should be right. Oh yeah, that should be right. Okay, so now we go... Okay, so that edge is now raised. Okay, that edge is now raised. So we've got a weird little platform up there going on. Okay. Okay. Come on, you know you were building it to drive Preston insane. I'm not. This seemed like a good place to build it. I don't want to be too far from base because then I've got to travel so much further to do anything. Annoying Preston was just a lucky bonus. It had nothing to do with my choice. Yeah. He's gonna love it. It's gonna look sweet. He's gonna have this really cool looking aviary right next to his house. Something that he could never envision building because I'm an amazing builder. Alright, don't everyone laugh at once about the building comment. Alright, calm down. If this was a bald zebra stream, I'd have 200 people here watching me try and build this aviary. They'd be like, that's awesome. Oh, you go, you do what you need to do, Dryad. You're all good, mate. You're all good. My sound is being cutting out both here and in game. Oh, that's weird. Maybe check your headset. Alright, cool. This is starting to get us where we need to go. So we're going to need to start building pillars at some point. Oh wow, you stuck on this little ledge here, buddy? Stuck on the little ledge? You poor little doughead. Get up the hill, you muppet. Really? Really? You can't get up that tiny, tiny little ledge. What about this edge? Nope. Alright, so this guy lives down here now. He did make a pretty impressive place. Oh, Preston didn't build any of that, mate. He's got a team for that. I actually have absolutely no idea. I'm just giving him grief. Alright, let's back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. There we go. Okay. So, now let's grab out our pieces again. I'll have you know I built the greenhouse, sir. Sir! I said sir! Alright, we need ceiling pieces and a bunch of them. Okay, yeah, so that's too low now with the drop, so we're up to ceiling pieces over here. Okay. It's a beautiful square. Wow, so much building snobs in my chat. I never knew we had such building snobs in the chat. Zeb! Hi, Zeb! That was perfect timing, mate. Perfect timing. I couldn't get anyone to play dwarves with me tonight, so I figured I was gonna. I'm building an aviary, Zeb. I'm trying to build an aviary, and but basically, well, let's rephrase this. I'm getting mocked by chat for trying to build something. How you doing, Zeb? How was the rest of your stream today, mate? Tamed him a Hesperornis today. Zeb's killing it. Zeb's turning into like a pro Arc player now. Doesn't surprise me. Zeb's a great gamer. I'd be shocked if anyone in my chat didn't know Bald Zebra. I talk about him all the time. I have a little man crush on Zeb. But if you don't know Zeb, you should definitely go check him out. He is awesome. Okay. So, we got 2 minutes until the babies want an imprint. So, I tell you what, buddy. You're going to chill. Actually, you know what? 2 minutes, I can build a whole nother layer in 2 minutes. Okay. We're gonna need foundations. I tried 2 more times and they died of starvation. What? Only level 10? Oh, it's such a pain in the butt of a bird, mate. Welcome to the party, yeah. Once you started taming Hesperornis, I'm like, Zeb, welcome. Now you're taming real annoying Arc dinos. I had to team up with a mate for the stupid bird, right? I mean, you guys saw me do the Noah's Ark challenge, right? We tamed everything, and that Hesperornis, I had 100 days. That Hesperornis took me 4 freaking days to try and tame. Okay, so we've got that one. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. It's starting to look a little sizable. Because size is everything, chat. Okay, there we go. But I did get 2 golden egg lays. Nice. At the same time, Ark was trolling, ascending fish, and hiding prompt. Oh, yep. Been there, done that. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot more. I got 43 seconds. Whoop. Okay, you hold on to the stone. You've still got some wood. Can I fly with you like this? I can. Nice. Okay. So let's get that, and let's make some stuff while we fly. So we're going to need foundations. Bang. All right, cool. Multitasking. Really slow multitasking. All right, cool. Wasn't easy on Zeb either. Oh, it's not easy on anyone. The Hesperornis is such a pain in the butt. But you did, I mean, you knew to use the Ichthy, so you're ahead of the ball there. Trying to do it without the Ichthy is absolute pain. You need to go Ichthy and then Hesperornis and then golden eggs and then bug. I'm guessing you're getting the Hesperornis for the golden eggs for the bug, right? Master holding a piranha and swinging my camera around to get the feed fish. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, we all complained about it in ASE, right, No Run, and they made it harder. The passive feed thing now is so much smaller. It's so much harder to actually read and trigger. And it was annoying enough in the first one. Alright. Actually, I'm not gonna make any more right now, because I don't know if I need ceilings or... Piranha is ridiculous. The piranha is also not a good fish to feed the Hesperornis. You want the saber, right? It goes saber, coelacanth, piranha. Piranhas are not good food, apparently. Night, Sapphire. See you tomorrow. Get excited. We're caving, Sapphire. So for those that don't know, this weekend, tomorrow, we're going to be doing some... we're going to do the hard caves. So we do the hard underwater cave, the Polovia cave, to get the artifacts, and then we're boss prepping up, and we're going to be doing the gamma and beta dragon, monkey, and maybe spider for people that missed it on Sunday. So Sunday is going to be a big boss day. Same damn button for drop food as well as... Yeah, right? Right, it makes total sense. Ark, you jerk face. Okay. So we are here to imprint on these babies in 6 seconds. Look at that. Okay, what do you want in 6 seconds, buddy? You want to go on a walk? I love that. I love that for you. We should go for a walk. Come for a walk, buddy. Imprinting, done. He didn't even want to walk far. Love it. All right, what do you want? You want to go on a walk as well? Do you all want to go for a walk? That'd be great. Want to go for a walk? Oh my god, yes. Let's all go for a walk together. Alright, except for you. What do you want? You want a cuddle? Alright, there we go. So now, a new half an hour timer. Well, Silver, we threw it out. Anyone that wants to join the boss fights can join. We literally have the dinos, the artifacts, and everything. You just need to be there to pilot a dino. It's been thrown out to everyone on the server, mate. If you want to come. Alright, half an hour to the next imprint. I don't like that the bloody Theries take 4 imprints. Ugh. My electrician might be here on Sunday? On Sunday. What electrician works on a Sunday? When the jerky and kibble demands, where is the jerk? Mate, hugs and walks. This is how my pets roll, all right? Hugs and walks for everybody. So Zeb, my building mentor here. I see that you have kind of a dome-ish thing going on at your base. How'd you do that, mate? How'd you get that? What's your secret to the dome, eh? Take a hammer, smack, face, repeat. Ah, yes. The old face to wall technique. I call that my 9-to-5 desk job. People ask me, how do you do cold call sales? And I say, well, what you do is you pick up the phone and you bang it against your head until either your head breaks or the phone breaks. Don't ever do cold call sales, chat. I don't recommend it. Just means I don't have high expectations from you. Alright. I'm thinking 1 or 2 more loops around, and then we're gonna try and get the dome on. Meow meow. What's up, Space Goat? How's it going, mate? Welcome in. Can someone try and catch that Pokemon for me to see if Pokemon's working? Because it wasn't working on Monday when we did it. Dryad got it. Okay, cool, sweet. Dryad got it. Beautiful. It's working again. You ride horses, or is the cowboy hat for show? I do not ride horses. I ride dinosaurs, good sir. But how you doing today, goat? Okay, so now we want... Okay. Okay, that's gonna want ceiling pieces. All right, we're gonna need stone is what we're gonna need. All right, ceiling pieces. Might be buying my first motorcycle this weekend. Oh, very nice. I grew up on the motorbike. My parents met on a motorbike rally. My parents were both avid motocycle riders, and so I grew up from the age of till I was like 6, and my mum got pregnant. No, I'm older than that. You know, like 8 years old, until my mum got pregnant with my little brother. Lived on the back of a motorbike and traveled around everywhere. But yeah, what are you getting? Having to go install my pot lights, it's personal time, new baby, needs a good paycheck. Ah, fair enough, Silver. Fair enough. We need a laughing dragon emote. Yeah, I feel like we need some new emote ideas, Dryad. Come on, we need some new emote ideas. I gotta give Alexstria some more work. First is always the sweetest. I've thought about getting one. The place where I live, like half the year I couldn't use it. In the winter, it'd be dangerous. But in the summer, the drive up and down the highway here on the west coast of Canada is absolutely beautiful. So I've definitely thought about it. Oh, it's going to want foundations. Okay, so now we need to get some pillars. Okay. And then back to the ceiling pieces. One? Oh my god. All right. It's not a fancy bit for shouldn't be. My friend made the mistake of buying a new MT-125 straight from the dealer. Rear-ended someone. Yup. Yeah. You don't need a fancy one to begin with. You need something to learn on. That's what people don't get. Okay. Hey, little rock man. Can I have some rock? Oof, we're out again. Okay. Well, let's do this first and foremost. So we're gonna need pillars. Probably don't need them here yet, but let's bang them in anyway. Also a smack forehead dragon. Those are the two you're thinking about. I rode my first to death, 2 motors worth. Words are hard. What on earth is what? What, this thing? This is a giant prehistoric dragonfly, essentially. I think that's what they were going for when they made this. Alright, we're already gonna be... Yeah, we're already out of those. So let's... Actually, I can make a couple more. Should have retitled my stream to Manitcore imitates bald zebra. Building 101. It still looks so small with my bug in the middle here. It was a real bug. According to Dryad, this bug really existed. Oh, that put down a secondary piece there somewhere. I hate it when it does that. I think it built a triangle on top of that one. Okay. Okay. So we need more stone, wood. We're doing fine for thatch right now. Alright, buddy, we're gonna go get some more stone. Those were all types of huge bugs. So the Giga was almost double the scale of the Giga, bringing it into Ark, so I don't... Well, yes. The scale is not necessarily true in Ark. I mean, it is. They're taking liberties for a video game. No, I think... The Giga... I think the scale of the dinos to dinos is not far off in Ark. I just think the humans are too big. Prehistoric Earth had all sorts of monstrosities. Damn right it did. That's why it was so cool. I started watching, there's a Netflix series called, oh god, what's it called? I can't even remember what it's called. But it's about like the evolution of animals and creatures and stuff on our planet. And it obviously starts with the dinosaurs. And they say, well, it says that apparently there are less than 1% of all the creatures left on the planet that started on the planet. So from like prehistoric days, we have less than 1% of the number of creatures that existed back then. Just kind of a crazy theory when you think about it. What time is it for me, Space Goat? It is 8:30 p.m. on Friday night. Yeah, bring it on, you stupid bugs. Hua! That's right. Life on Earth. That's the one, Maddie. That's the one. It's so good. It's so chill. I don't know if it's actually Morgan Freeman or just a Morgan Freeman voiceover person, but the voice is just so chill. Yes, I am, Space. I am. You're in Scotland. Ah, I love Scotland. Scotland is one of my 3 favorite countries that I've visited. I've traveled to a few countries. 35 or so, 34, 35, 36, something like that at last count. And Scotland, New Zealand, and Canada are my 3 favorite countries. Just, oh crap, what did we hit? We hit someone's baby there. No one wants to take ownership for that baby? Alright then. We smacked someone's baby upside the head, but they do not care. That is good parenting. It is Morgan Freeman. Ah, see, I wasn't sure if it was just a, like, because you know how many Morgan Freeman rip-off artists there are. Wasn't sure if it was really him or not.
Okay, no. Alright. Got it.
My vote is to get mosquitoes out of our 1%. Yep. You have no idea how big of a smile on my face here, and you say Scotland instead of Scatland. It's Scotland. Who says Scatland? Okay, what do we need here? We need, you. And then we need, no, then we're gonna need you. Okay. The loop is getting there. We're gonna need a wall, but we can deal with that later. I think I can go 1 or 2 more, and that's probably about as big as we're gonna be able to make this guy. Actually, it's gonna depend on this foundation right here. How long have we got? 17 minutes on the next imprint, chat. Every American friend I've had to sit them down and teach them how to say Scotland. Scotland! At least the mosquito can't carry you off anymore. Yes, well, I'm not American. Australian by birth. Don't hold that against me, though. Okay. I can build that there. I'm gonna have a weird rock in it, but at least it means... Aha. Okay, no, that won't work, so it's gonna go these. Okay. But at least it means the, walls will snap to it, and that's what's important right now. You'd be disappointed and surprised. You're gonna make me start survey people I notice here possible mispronunciation. Well, we all have weird little things. My wife gives me crap about how I pronounce penguin, because apparently I say penguin with an A and it should be penguin with an E. But you know what? I'm gonna say penguin how I want to say penguin. You're in ad jail? Alright. We're gonna need some wood. I don't really have any way to do wood right now. Might have to swing back by a base and steal some more wood. Penguin. Penguin. Okay. Beauty, beauty. All right, so this is going to be the size of it. I don't think I'm going to go any bigger than this. This is, I mean, we could go bigger. We could just keep going, make it monstrously large. Part of me's tempted. But, I mean, it's hard to tell because the bug is so big, but the roly-poly doesn't look that big in here, so I think it'll work. And yes, I said the roly-poly. I've just blanked on the name of dinos right now. Okay. It's not like I've played this game much. Alright, I'm gonna need a couple of stone walls for there. I'm gonna need a little bit of wood, and we're gonna start to bring across the glass. Can we swear in here? Don't want to say something I shouldn't. I mean, we try not to overdo it, Space. I do a fairly like inclusive, family-friendly stream. I mean, it happens occasionally if there's a good, valid reason for it. But I personally, I don't like swearing just for the sake of swearing. Like, I've been in some streamers where it's just like, and I don't know. I don't see the point in that. Like, if I get murdered by a giga, you might hear me drop an F-bomb. Very rarely. Or if we're playing jump scare games. But, yeah. I resemble that remark. Hey, we've all been there, Maddie. I have the capability of resembling that remark. I'm just trying to be better. In my own head. Not Alpha Boss Yudi. High energy. There you go. There you go, mate. Alright, so I'm imprinting, I'm building. This aviary is taking me a heck of a lot longer than I was expecting. Alright, so we need some wood, and I'm going to grab the glass walls. I'm not going to be able to take all the glass pieces. Hey Zeb, listen to what 40 Dimorphodons sounds like. Walls. I wonder if I can throw them out the window. Actually, I wonder if I can throw them out the window, chat. Hey, you, come here. Go over there. I wonder if I can throw these out the window to my dino. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Ah! Ah, yes! It worked! I love this theory that I can't carry this, but I can throw it. I can throw it real good. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, there's a purple drop with a ring on it. Squirrel! Squirrel! There are things worth swearing, but not often. You can always substitute with another word. Yeah, right. Plus, it keeps it interesting. Like, you'll hear if you stick around space that instead of calling someone an effing more or like something like that, I call people Muppets when they're being silly, and I find that amusing because people don't know what to make of that. So I find when you don't swear, you've got to come up with interesting new terms for stuff. I know, right? I can't carry this, but I can huck it a good 20 meters. Just landed next to something clearly attacking something else and love calling someone a Muppet. Ah, I'm a big fan. We even have an emote for the Muppet space. I use Muppet a lot. Calm your farm. I don't say calm your farm that much. Look, just because Jack started copying me and it bothers you, do I really say calm your farm much, chat? Thanks for the follow, Space. Appreciate you, mate. I'm glad I like it when people hold out to follow because it means that you actually enjoy the content. Do I say calm your farm that much, chat? I don't think I do. Dryad says I say it all the time. Where's my stuff? What do we get here? Sarco saddle, a bear saddle. I got an ascendant bear saddle for you, Fang. Alright, I'm gonna move this birdie out of the way. We gotta go get some wood. Take some wood in. My giant creepy bug that looks like it should be in Starship Troopers. Alright, how we doing? Ooh, that's heavy. We can fly, just. Bell End is a fun thing to call people UK. They clearly... Yes, Bell End. That is very true. Most people would not know what that was. That's very, very true. Okay. So let's do this, this, and this guy. Sealing those guys. Alright. Oh, we are maybe a little too heavy here. I feel like I need an RG to follow me carrying some stuff. It's these 40 kilos of saddles, I tell you. Oh, look, 77 kilos of pelt. What is that? Alright. Oh, can't move. I'm doing this all wrong. Alright, we should leave some of this nonsense here. 60 kilos of obsidian? Yeah, okay, we're going to leave some of this nonsense here. Me... Alright, let's leave you on you. Gonna take those and that. 99 kilos worth of this stuff. Too heavy. Alright, you hold on to that then. Just gonna put it all in here for now. Okay. That should do it. Let's go. Okay, so now let's get these back while we're flying. And let's craft some more ceiling pieces because we need so many of these triangles. The amount of times I've called my American pals a bell end and they said, "What's that?" and I tell them nothing is amazing. I'm hoping... Now I'm wondering if the height difference between... is the height difference of the foundations going to match up with the walls? Because that could cause us a problem too in terms of trying to get this dome. Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? Ba 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 dum ba dum ba ba dum ba. Quarter walls are the same height as foundations. Quarter walls are the same height as foundations. Okay. Yeah, but I don't think the greenhouse does quarter walls. So maybe I'll have to, maybe we'll have to make stone wall quarters at the bottom to level it out the same height all the way around and then begin the glass dome. ASA looks so beautiful. It's fantastic looking game space. I definitely I'm really enjoying it. Okay. We are not going to have enough pieces for this, are we? Nope. All right, so you hold on to this for a second. You have any more stone for me, little buddy? A little bit. Okay. Ceiling. Come on, buddy. There we go. All right. Penguin, according to Cambridge, apparently penguin was specific to Canadian English and is now an obsolete form. Ah! It's an obsolete form. Winning. Okay. I very rarely build. For those who are new to the stream, I very rarely build. But when I do, I go all out. Okay. There you go. So, that would be the circle. And now... actually, okay. So this is where we're going to have the issue. So, inventory. No, wrong one. Just need a couple of these pieces. Turned off color breeding for a few minutes. All right. Yeah, okay, so that's too high. So we need some stone quarter walls. Stone quarter walls. Okay, I can make 19 of them. It's nowhere near enough, but it's a good start. Hey, Kai, should take someone who's been injured in a peekaboo accident to the ICU. Where should... To the ICU? Oh, ha! Sorry, Flip. I was like legit reading that, like, oh my god, what's going on? For trophies, we need to kill a Tuso and a couple of Megalanias, then we're good for the beta. Ah, damn, I've killed Megalanias. I've been throwing out the damn, Okay, so we need to go... Which caves are best for Megalania farming now? I see what you did there, Flishy. I see. Well played. Actually, I think I am going to have it facing inside because then it's stoned from the outside. No, that's the wrong placement. No, that's the wrong placement. Come on, game. Get your act together. Okay, we're going to need so many more resources. That is a play on the Olympic skier. Alright, so we're going to need some more stone. Is easy. We can do that with old mate over here. But then we're going to need some more wood. Hey, Preston, you got a few stacks of wood you want to donate to the cause? Of me building you an awesome looking landmark across from your home? Why should you never tell a pig secrets? Because it's bound to squeal? Oh, wow. Walking by a fence, I hear chanting inside. 333, I find a knothole and looking to see what's going on. Bam, got poked in the eye as I walk away here. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, that's an old dad joke. I've heard that one before. We need a Giga Heart for the dragon fight. Okay, so we need to kill a Giga. We need to kill a Giga, we need to kill a Tuso. Okay, so tomorrow's going to be caves and farming. I mean, if people want to start now, go for it, but I'm going to be going out to look for these things. All of my wood is now charcoal. Ah, unnecessary. Why would you burn all that precious, precious wood? Oh yeah, there's got to be someone on the server that's killed a Giga. Although, to be fair, killing a Giga is a whole freaking mission, isn't it? Yeah, I saw that in the chat just then, Fang. Alright, so we're gonna have to go kill a Giga, and then a Tuso, and a couple other things. Got it. Do I still have my axe? I don't. Oh! Timer! Baby timer! Alright, chat, we need to head back. Actually, if I'm gonna head back, I'm gonna go steal some more wood from base. Got so much wood at base. Okay, so this guy's holding my stone for now. That'll be good. I gotta go imprint on the babies, and then we're gonna have to make stone walls to finish off the edges and the inside, and then we start the glass dome. Wow. So Baylor, when I said I was gonna help with saddles tonight, what I meant is I'm gonna help with saddles tomorrow, and tonight I'm gonna build a dome apparently. Did not I don't know why I thought this was gonna happen quickly. It's the breeding pit all over again. Alright, buddy. Can you hold them for me? No, you can't. Can you not hold them, or you don't? Why can't you hold them? You can't hold them? Oh, dude, come on. Alright, well, you're gonna have to hold him then. Because he's being lazy. Alright, you wait there. Is there room in the Ezrath tribe? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you gotta buy your way into the Ezrath tribe these days. It's a pretty hot place to be. We got a lot of people who aren't pulling their weight. Silver, you don't listen to Silver. He's got no idea what he's talking about. Are there multiple tribes? There are. Yeah. Jamin, I'm joking with you, mate. Like, if you're going to contribute, you're welcome to join, mate. I don't care. I'm here to play with everyone. If you want to join the main tribe, we could probably make space for you. You're a long-term mod and member of the community. I trust you. But yeah, so Dudsy and Mijun have their own tribe. Zerky has his own tribe. I don't think Beard's coming back, but No Run's got his own tribe. So you could go join a smaller tribe and contribute, or you're welcome to join us. Like, yeah. Alright. You want care in 4 seconds. Look at that timing. Wants to go on a walk. Yeah, you did. Alright, so there's my fully imprinted adolescent. What's his name? We're gonna need a name for this chat. Kai Boss Aloe. Until someone gives me a better name, there we go. Alright, what about you three? Azulberries. Wants to go on a walk. Stop that. And wants to cuddle. I like this one in the back. It just wants to cuddle all the time. Alright. Hate it when they want to walk. Hey, walk is better than like extraordinary kibble or something. Azulberry. Do we have no Azulberry? Of course we don't. Where's the Bronto? I'll just swing your tail. Here we go. That's how we get berries. Azul. Azul. Here you go, buddy. Alright, half an hour timer is back on again. Oh, some names. Aloe Vera, Aloe Dynamics, Broken Aloe, Aloe Sax. Aloe. What's all this then? Al Capone, Aloe Darlin. Scooby! Hello, Scooby.
I don't have any nut seed.
Hello.
Yep.
What's all this then? No one will ever get it. New people are going to come in and go, what the hell is the name of that aloe? What's all this then, eh? Hello. If you don't have English friends, you will not get any of my humor. Alright, we're gonna need some more wood. How you feeling today, Scoobs? I hope you're on the mend, my friend. Actually, I'm gonna leave one of those stacks of wood here because I can't fly fast if I take them all. Okay. Basically, hello, I'm thinking arrow, hello. Alto, arrow. Oh, I don't even know what's happening anymore. But I'm amusing myself, so that's all that matters. Oh, did I... Oh, I didn't even keep any stone on me. Crap. We didn't bring any thatch either. Okay, we're gonna go get some thatch. Good thing I checked before we left, though. Hello, hello, hello. Luckily, 1,000 thatch doesn't weigh much. Woke up with some new swelling, bruising my forearm, so went to the urgent care. I'm scheduling it on Monday. Okay, well, I hope it's nothing serious, Scoobs. Arm is fine. Bad news, pretty much guaranteed I will need surgery to fix my fingers. Damn it. They have you scheduled in for it at all? Or have they just told you that it's kind of something they're going to have to figure out? Is it your main hand or your offhand? I mean, it's never nice to have a broken hand, but at least if it's your offhand, maybe that's... it's not as bad, because then you'll still have most of your dexterity. I know, I'm just trying to look at the silver lining. Big Al. Hello, name. Oh, yes, Big Al. Finally saw x-rays, it's bad. The term fracture is very misleading. Ooh. Is, did you at least get the insurance of the idiot so that way you got coverage, or? I know insurance in the States can be quite rough. Okay, 25 walls. We're gonna need a lot more than that. Another dead trap. Thing we need. Okay. So for those that have just joined, we're trying to build a dome specifically for the purposes of breeding tiny little loud annoying birds. So 135 wild aloe, it's not bad. Aluminium. You have all the info, the police were called, good, 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 good. Okay, this should give us a start now. I'm gonna need an entryway. And I'm probably going to want a dino gate on the entryway, aren't I? Ooh. Wonder how the dino gate's going to affect my... Uh... 1029 for that build. I'll be there-y, don't go there-y, theory pollution, theory Christmas, a theory tale. Oh, wow. Doc told me today to stop taking ibuprofen as it's a blood thinner and he expects they will want to get me in for surgery quickly. Okay, so you've just got to kind of deal with the pain for a little bit. Is the pain, I hope, is the pain okay? Well, I mean, pain is pain, but, I mean, I hope it's, like, not like excruciating for the time that you can't have ibuprofen. No, that's not where I put you. Okay. We're gonna need you, and then a gate. Okay. All right. I like aluminium. Like with copper. Copper. What's up, copper? Alright, so there's the gate. And the door. Oh, whoa. Alright, you hold on to that stuff there, buddy. We're gonna put down those. Okay. Cool. Now the hard bit. Nope. Damn it. Time for bed. I'll be on in the morning. Not a problem, Silver. Take it easy, bud. It'll be a slightly chill morning, and then we're gonna move into caves and stuff, and boss prep, and hopefully jousting maybe tomorrow. The goal was jousting. Haven't had many people respond, but people usually turn up for these group events, so hopefully jousting tomorrow. You son of a... It's clearly not where I wanted that piece. At all. Okay, so I accidentally got it perfectly even in that every edge is 4 long. Did not math that out, but I like it. It's clean. It might make this dome ceiling easier, or it could make it harder. I don't know. You stop. Who invented these snap points? Who told you to snap there, hey? Hey? Yeah, jerk face. Okay. So here's our Thunderdome of Dimorphodons. It may end up... There's no... I wish that there was a 90-degree triangle piece. I really wish there was a 90-degree triangle piece. Okay. Why? Oh, what? Our Procoptodon was killed? Since when? Did we leave that over at... Oh, I think we left that over at the racetrack. Whoops. Okay. Awkward. I think we left the kangaroo over at the racetrack, chat. The theory of the hatchet makes me crack up. Since you're killing a boss, nothing could be further from the truth. Alright. Bum, bum, ba, down. I knew it was going to happen because of the insane generosity of everyone last month, but watching our dragon numbers drop from 4 down to 1 is whoa. that's a lot less dragons than we had last month. Was always coming, but it's hard to see. Does mean that I have more time spare during the week though. I still need to officially cut out that drag race from last weekend and edit that video and chuck it up on YouTube. Look at you, galley, right? Who wants galleys? To be fair, I was talking about the kangaroo, mate. Kangaroo did alright. Kangaroo came like 6th or something, didn't it? No one believes me. Everyone argues with me in other communities when I'm like, we actually tested it. We built a racetrack. We tested it. The Capro is the fastest. And they're like, nah, that's not true. I'm like, we did it. We actually, like, legit did it. This is not opinion. They're like, nah, it's not true. Okay. Alright. Alright. Actually, tell you what. Oh, no, I might need some of these walls. Put 300 kilos worth of walls in this box here. Hold on to that, buddy. Okay, time to throw something out the window to the galley again. So now we need sloped roof pieces. So many dimorphodons. Okay, so now we've got greenhouse sloped roof. Oh, and corner triangle. No, we can't carry both. All right. Hey, buddy, catch. Oh, nice. Good shot. Good shot. Okay. All right, everybody in here, just chill out for a minute. I'm building you a better home, I promise. Galley didn't get first either. It has to be like no other reason to exist other than the fastest. Was so far off. Third. It was third, to be fair. And the only, like, the two that beat it were the Karchar, which is just huge. And oh, how long we got? 14 minutes on the next imprint. All right. And the Capro, because it has that insane ability. I'm hoping you get another red text soon. Lancelot, welcome in, buddy. How you doing, mate? Long time no see. What's been going on? How's stream life? Okay, so now we've got a combination of sloped roof pieces and triangle corner roof pieces. We're going to try and fit these into a way that's going to give us a dome-ish thing. This was a lot of prep and a lot of building time for something that may not work. All to breed dimorphodons, just because I can. And then I've got to build a Jenny, a couple of ACs, and get an Oviraptor over here. I might, Sappho, if you're still around, are you still around? I might fly the Dimorphodons over pretty soon. You need Silver's base? No. Silver's base is on the other side of the map. Where I'm in the middle of the map. He's on the south of the map. So I guess it's kind of halfway, not fully the other side of the map.
Every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization.
Like, this is the definition of Preston's point from last weekend. He's like, some people are preparing to do bosses. I mean, I could prepare to do bosses, but... I'm preparing to do a future boss. Ah, see, once that's got a dome on it, how cool is that going to look? Just on the edge here, just a dome with a whole bunch of dimorphs in it. Safa did go to bed, okay. Then we have to build a second one. Yep, well, once I figure out how this is done, it should be easier the next time. Yes, look at this. My inspiration was like Jurassic Park. Alright, so there's either going to be... No. Okay, so there's going to have to be... How do I get it to... There we go, okay. Oh, maybe? Oh my god, this could work. Can I change? No, it's just the piece it is, okay. Come on. Oh no, that... I don't think the triangle pieces are gonna work. Yeah, I don't think the triangle pieces are gonna work. I feel like we're just gonna have to layer it. Yeah, I feel like that's what's gonna happen here. I don't think the triangle doesn't actually fill in the spot. More triangles. So you reckon the overlap like that, or... Or do I... Oh, is it like the... no, it's going to be like the floor where I have to alternate squares to triangles, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be like the floor. Okay. Okay. Alright. How am I going to remove these pieces now? This is the next question. I need an S+ gun. Or something I can float with. Oh my god. How am I going to pick these back up? Oh, I can do it like this. Okay. Alright, so I rushed putting them down. I'm gonna have to alternate. This bug is the best contractor I've got. Alright, 9 minutes on these, but oh my god, go away, you stupid fog. 9 minutes on the babies. What better to do when waiting for babies than build a greenhouse? Okay. So I got ahead of myself here. Put down too many pieces. Okay. So flip and fill in the places. Okay. So we're going to have to alternate squares to triangles like we do with pretty much the foundation pieces. Okay. I think that's all of them. No, no, we got one more. Okay, cool. So now we come back and we get half of them and half of them. So I'm gonna need a, oh god, I'm gonna need a lot more triangle pieces then. Alright, this is gonna be way more expensive than I had initially planned. Okay. Yep, they do the flip thing. Okay. No! Ah, you piece of junk. That's not what we wanted. Alright, so I'm gonna have to farm up a bit more metal. Oh, no, wait a minute. We're on this one. And then this one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You really don't want to go in that hole, eh? Are you too good for your home? Aha. Uh-huh. Okay. We're getting there. Do 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 do. Okay. The question is, how close to a dome are we going to get? Fang RGX, I put color back. Yeah, I swear to God, Fang, something changed in the server settings earlier. Or I mean, I don't know about the server settings, but something changed earlier because I have always been leaving my Megatheriums off-breed because I don't want to waste their breeding window. And I came in earlier and either someone had changed it or they had just started breeding on their own because I had an absolute gong show of Megatheriums everywhere. It was a massive pain. It's doming on top of us. I know, how cool is it, right? Question is, am I going to be able to get the bug out eventually? Okay. So if I keep the dome... So now I guess... So if it works the same as the floor... We now need to alternate... that one into there. Oh, you didn't go? No! Why would you go in that weird angle, you piece of crap? That's a bad snap point. Alright. I'll deal with you later. Oh, it's working! My theory is kind of working, chat. Okay, now you're just trolling. Now you are just trolling. Alright. Now you are trolling me, and it's bothering me. Okay. We'll go and pick up the spare ones later. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Feel like Anakin's... You son of a bitch. I was gonna say, I feel like Anakin when he's sitting in his pod racer. It's working! Anyway. Feel like it might be too hard to build in, but there is like an open roof, like a hatch you can put in the ceiling as well. Which might be easy to do flying since the bug returns to your oh, really? Can't really see where I'm building though. You're probably right. As long as I slow it down, it's not too bad. It's when I get into a rhythm and I'm like, oh, sweet, they're clicking in, they're clicking in, they're clicking in. It's not clicking in. Like that one, right there. Right there. That one went not where I top. Look, I don't need fins on my dome, all right? All right. You got this, Fang. Okay, I'm gonna need more triangle pieces, but we're getting pretty close. Oh, that's the baby timer, which works out because I kind of need to go back and get some more pieces soon. Did you just... Why? Why would you do that? All right. Press Q. Get the snap point we want. There you go. All right. I feel like we're not... I wish I could... If I could change the incline of it as we go. Because, you know, like with the current ramps, you can actually change the incline, right, chat? If we could change the incline as we went up, this would be more of a dome. It's going to be a bit of an... It's not going to... Yeah, if there were 2 levels of incline, we could have made this so much cooler. But I don't think we're going to be able to do that with these pieces. Thank you, Fang. Okay. How are we doing on triangles? Alright, so we're going to have to make some more triangle pieces. It's getting there. What do you think, Fang? Oh, I quite like it. We might go... You know what? I think we've got enough glass. If I get the ramp, the stone ramp, and make it the narrow one next, and then put a flat glass top on top, I think that might work. Because we've got enough glass there now. If we use the stone ramp to smooth out the curve a little bit, and then glass ceilings. Alright. What do you think of that? What do you reckon, chat? Who's a builder in the chat here? Because I can't change the angle on the sloped glass. Triangles don't do the other angles. Yeah, we may have to have some like a weird overlap round. But it's either that or it's going to be more of a pyramid instead of a curve. Alright, I got to imprint on these guys, and then I got half an hour until their last imprint, and in that time we're going to figure this out, and then we're going to fly a whole bunch of dimorphodons over there, get them set up. I need I'm going to need a couple of fridges for eggs. I'm going to need my oviraptor, I'm going to just take the air cons out of my building. Yeah, okay. Let's see how stone ramps aren't that expensive. Let's see how it looks. Because I'm hoping it'll give us more of the curve and less of just the pyramid shape. Alright, what was I doing, chat? Imprinting babies, making stone ramps. Okay. Wants to cuddle. Wants help in a second. Wants to go on a walk. What do you want? Wants to go on a walk. Alright, both of you over this way. Nice. Alright, now come back. Okay. Boom. We got one more timer. Alright, this is not the one that I put the stone on. Alright. I will have to do a bunch of stone runs later to replace all the stone I used. Metal ramps able to do that might be less obvious. True, but more metal and stuff. But, yeah. Alright, let's make a metal ramp and test it out. I'm guessing I make those in here. Metal roof ramp stairs. Alright. I mean, I did cook a, like, 10,000 metal earlier today. Been farming that gas cave like a champ. Alright. Okay, let's make one and have a look. So this piece, yeah, we can. There you go. So you can change the angle. Okay. How many do you think we're going to need? 20? Would 20 be enough? Or do we need more than that? I mean, I can break them back down. Alright, that's all I can make for now. So we do this, and then we go glass ceiling pieces. Okay, well, while you're doing that, let's get rid of you. I mean, pretty much all I've been doing in my spare time is coming on and farming metal and trying to breed megatheriums. I've currently got 0 mutations. Actually, that's a lie. We got 1 mutation in food. Oh, and we made Barney. This is how I knew we got a mutation, chat. You know, you get a color when you get a mutation? This is the color of our mutated dino. Actually, with the lighting in here, you can barely tell, but it's very, very purple. Okay. So now we're gonna need the bug to grab these ramps. Why are you so heavy? You still have these. Am I riding my bug backwards? I feel like I was riding the bug backwards. All right. Okay. Feel like we should probably lead the Dimorphodons over and in before we close it off. What do you reckon, chat? Should we lead them over there now? If I leave you on you... Actually, let's take... we need the greenhouse pieces and we need the slope pieces. I do need some more greenhouse triangles. How's your weight? Okay. We're going to take the RG over and lead the Dimorphodons. I need to make a couple of greenhouse triangles. Triangle ceiling. Metal and paste. Okay, and some crystal. Okay. I feel like we've got enough pieces now. There's a good shout on the metal ramps, No Run. They're a little more expensive, but hey, if we're going to build this thing for the hell of it, why not? It's a lot of resources just for building a Dimorphodon a dome. Jesus. It's too bad I can't gradually change the angle, right? Wouldn't that be a building mechanic? If you could just completely, like, anything from 1 to 90 degrees, you could just rotate it. It would add so much complexity to builds. Can you imagine what some good builders would actually be able to do with a game that had that kind of actual granular building to it? That'd be insane. So the question now is, how much of the front of my house am I going to have to remove to get all these birds out? I think I'm going to have to remove a couple of walls to try and get these birds out. They do have black paint. That is true. That is true. Okay, so we've got these pieces now. Alright, let's rip the front off our house. Put follow on a ridiculous amount of Dimorphodons and then fly over, shall we, chat? Anyone ever been followed by 60 Dimorphodons? Alright, let's do this thing. You. And you. And then all of you guys up in the ceiling. Didn't accidentally whistle Petrie, did I? No, I did not. I mean, to be honest, it might be easier. Oh no, I've got all the dinos behind me. I was gonna say I could just whistle all, but then the frogs and stuff would try and follow as well. Alright, I think I've got a few of them. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Ah, they all got stuck. They all got stuck in the doorway. Tribe mate was killed. Oh no, what happened? Where's the rest of my birds? Doing a timestamp. The server's not going anywhere. Okay. Alright, let me out, let me out, let me out. Come on, get him out of the way. Alright, so now we get on this guy. And we fly up here. And we try and get these dimorphodons. Yes. Come to me, my pretties. Come to me. Do I have to remove a section of the roof? Is anyone... Fang, are you still around? Are they just not on follow? I don't think I've managed to whistle. Alright, let's take this flock over with us. We might have to come back and get the rest of it. Oh, making a timestamp for Sapphire? Well, I didn't get them all. I didn't manage to get them all. Alright, we're gonna have to get more. I wonder if I can... Alright, if we can, oh god. Oh, they're gonna get me trapped here, aren't they? Alright. Okay. Now, everybody who didn't whistle a second ago, come on. Come on. Come on. Everybody coming. Everybody's coming to their new home. Come on. The other thing that I'm going to have to think about is feeding all these suckers, chat. Apparently, dimorphodons eat a lot of meat. Alright, is everybody coming? Everybody coming? Are they following? I think I've got a good flock. How many have I left? A few. Actually, there's some stuck in the corner. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Yes. Yes. Alright, I think this will do for one swarm. Could do a group by class. That's a scary pack of dimorphodons, right? Let's go see if we can kill something with them. Should we go try and kill something with them? We may lose a few of them on the way. Yes, come my pretties. I want to take a flock of these in the Palovia cave with us, chat. They're gonna protect us. Are you joining my flock, buddy? I do not agree with this aviary. Hey, you don't have to go in there. You just have to listen to it. Hey, I don't think the sound is going to load in from that close. You need a gigaheart? We do need a gigaheart. Yes, we're going to need a gigaheart to do the beta dragon tomorrow, Sunday. Yeah. Do. Come on, birds. You're not as quick as I thought you were. You're kind of slow. Going to get there and there'll be C4 strapped to the wall. Why has everyone got so... What do you got against a pack of Dimorphodons? What did the Dimorphodons ever do to you? And this is why I didn't want to build it too far away from base. Because this part was always going to be a pain in the ass. Come on, you silly birds. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Alright, we got 15 minutes left on the next imprint. Come on, guys. We still got to build here. See, look, I'm this far away and I can't hear them. You won't hear them from your base. Just don't go in the aviary if you don't want to hear Dimorphodons. What's up, Dragonblood? I was trying to find a place where it would fit, Ron. Ah, look at my aviary! Yeah. This is less annoying than Operation Dodo Drop when I had 100 dodos in a box with me standing in it. Alright, is everybody here? Everybody here? Alright, now you can all stop following. Find somewhere to hang out. I don't want you anymore. Alright. So the question is... We have these roofs. Do we go... Do we finish this third layer of glass? Or do we go the, Yeah, I'll show you the options. I'll show you the options. Stay there. So we could go up the third layer and then angle it in, or we could start to angle it in now. What do you think? In terms of our kind of dome feel, do we start angling in the metal roof there, or do we go up one more glass roof and then angle the metal roof in? What are we thinking, chat? I think we go up the third one, and then we angle it in, and then we put a flat ceiling on top. Yeah, alright. We also need to make a bunch of troughs and fill them with meat before we finish up tonight. Otherwise, these will all starve. Okay. So, you've got my angled... Oh, there they are. Oh, crap. Are those different pieces? Greenhouse, triangle roof. Greenhouse, triangle, ceiling! Ah, I made the wrong piece! You idiot. I'm an idiot, chat. I made the wrong piece. Well, I can grind it up, that's a thing. I've used the ramps too early, it looks like a phallic symbol. Okay. Preston will have a giant... there's no... Look, you're seeing what you want to see, alright? Triangle roof will be needed for the flat top anyway. Yes, it will be needed for the flat top anyway. It's just not the piece that I meant to make. Alright. Do you want to bring over some of those triangle roof pieces to me? I need 5, 10, I need 15 of those triangle roof pieces. And then we're going to have to do this one. So this one doesn't have a triangle piece to it. So this one we're just going to have to overlap. Why not at this point? I don't get the hatred of my aviary, alright? I thought the aviary was cool. Why so much hatred on the aviary? What was the last server you played on where you saw an aviary of Dimorphodons? Huh? Okay. There you go. So that's going to angle it in. This is going to round off the... I did! What's wrong with it? Okay, it's definitely not as round as I would like it to be. But I still think it's kind of cool. Alright, I need to get the roof pieces. You can't hear them from your base, you big whinger. Alright, let's go back and get more Dimorphodons just for Preston. And then we're gonna need more ramps. Yeah, we're gonna need more ramps. Can hear them from the mega. Alright, we need more triangles, greenhouse, ceiling pieces. I'm not sure about the third level up. Gets more of a... I'm not sure about the third greenhouse ceiling up. It's not quite as round as I would like it. What do you reckon, chat? But it's got to be... Yeah, no, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. It's got to be imposing. It's got to be imposing. Alright, so let's go get some troughs and some meat and the rest of the Dimorphodons. Get some ramps and some triangle some roof pieces, not ceiling pieces, and finish this sucker off. We've got 8 minutes till the next imprint. And then that's been a ridiculously wasteful evening of Ark. Not only did I not help make saddles, but I used a fair amount of metal to build a giant dome next to Preston's house. I feel good about this. I feel good about this. What's up, Fang? Are you taking over those ceiling pieces? The roof pieces? Whatever the hell they are? Feel free to bang them in if you've got them with you. You got the roof? Nice. Alright. Bang them in the gaps. I'll grab the last couple of ramp pieces and the rest of the Dimorphodons, and then we're just going to put the roof over the top. Actually, I'm going to need some raw metal to make troughs, aren't I, chat? Do I have a pick on me? I do have a pick. Alright, let's go get a little bit of raw metal. As I said, Run, I've been doing nothing but farming metal and breeding Megatheriums for about a week now. I'm coming back over in about 2 minutes once I grab some raw metal, Jamin. Need Some raw metal for some troughs. Or Baylor can do it. That works too. Oh, where's a metal node when you want one? Here we go. Life is too easy. Slap the lemonade right out of their hands. Hey, we got a mega tribe. We have a mega tribe and I can't afford to waste a little bit of resource for a fun project. What's the point of even playing Ark Run? Look, I spent the first week taming up the theries that we're currently using to breed. The Megatheriums that we've already beaten the bosses with. Helping Fang build this base. Like, we did a lot. I went out and got all the artifacts. I feel pretty good about how much I've contributed. I mean, I could always contribute more. Who couldn't? But, you know, sometimes you just got to do a stupid thing. Okay. So, first things first. We need troughs. Trough, I need some wood, fiber, and thatch. Okay, let's grab the fiber first. Oh, wow. How are we this out of fiber? Thought we had a whole thing full of fiber. We had like a whole box full of fiber and theories that have just been out farming it. Okay, so put that away, put that away. That and that in there. You can go in there, you can go in there for now. Okay, so we needed a couple more ramps. Don't torment Preston too much. I'm not! The dome is not... It had nothing to do with you guys being there. I wanted to build a dome that you cannot hear from your base. I swear you can't hear it from your base. I can't even hear the ones in my building there unless I'm in the building. Ooh, that might be too heavy. That might be a wee bit too heavy. Where are the glass? Oh, there we go. That's in there. Oh, that's... Okay. Gonna have to get rid of a couple of things here. What are we gonna get rid of? Let's get rid of a lance. Yeah, let's put my traps inside. Let's put the beer inside. That guy inside. Those. This guy. Okay. Let's put all this inside and then grab the other birds. Torments me just enough to sate his hunger. Has nothing. I think you're making this all about you when it has nothing to do with you. I'm building a home for my birds, alright? I'm just building a home for my birds. Becoming a crazy bird man. Alright, why are you guys stuck? Everybody follow me. Come on. Is there a way to whistle only one species? That would be super helpful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now we're stuck in Dimorphodons. Hey, now we're talking. Hey, can you hear phantom screeches from the other room? What's up, Jamin? You like my army? Alright. Let's get him to follow the RG. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Now I just got to grab my ramps. We've got 1 minute until imprint. Okay, so now we're going to have to wait for this bloody imprint. Why is there one of these that's been stuck in the corner here, hey? What are you doing, you silly muppet? Come here. There we go. Group by class. Oh, you can do that, can you? Ah, okay. Alright. So close. Yes. Yes, the Dimorphodon army is working. Okay. I only have to imprint one more time and they have hours to grow up. So I'm just going to go do this Dimorphodon thing. I thought I'd see what was up. Hey, look, this area of the server is still going to be nothing like near Silver's base. Don't even worry about it. Alright. Dismiss. Our timer is up, but I only need one more imprint and I've got hours on those theories, so I'm not super duper worried about that. Let's finish this off. It's one dome. It's one dome. Stop complaining. Don't make me build something more offensive. I will do it. I will build something more offensive if you want to get snicky. Alright, come on, birdie birds. The trick now is going to be separating the ones that... Because I've clearly got some mutations. You can tell by the colors. So I'm going to have to look at the mutations to figure out which ones we want to breed and which ones are just going to sit in the aviary. Yeah, I've got two troughs and a bunch of meat, although I'm going to have to make like daily meat runs for these suckers. I can't wait for the first thing I go and fight. So eventually I need to bring over an Oviraptor. I need to separate the ones I want to breed, because I'm going to try and mutate them for the Manticore fight. And until then, I'm just going to pump melee into them. And I'll take a group of the ones I don't want into caves. Just 10 at a time. Kill things, my pretties. When you go to extinction, they're probably going to demolish the... Oh, I hope so. Wouldn't that be a thing? Imagine people coming in. So what dino are you going to use against this boss? The Dimorphodon? What do you mean the Dimorphodon? Those guys right there. Come see my aviary. I'm going to have to build an aviary on every map now. This is going to be my thing. I'm going to be the bird guy. Those are mini dragons. Well, their hitbox is quite hard to hit. So they can actually tear apart other dinos more than you'd think. A flock of these working together, I think they could take down some stuff. Baylor, stop helping everybody. Jamin's here to help us. He's here to contribute to the tribe. You don't need to worry about him. He'll get there. Look at them. Look at all the beautiful dimorphs. It's a room full of dimorphs. Alright, everybody chill. There you go. Now bugger off and go sit down somewhere, will ya? Alright, there we go. Look at my beautiful room of dimorphodons. Alright, you've got the rest of my slopes. Perfect. In case you haven't realized, No Run, and anyone else in chat who is stuck with me through this nonsense, I like doing weird things in Ark. Keeps it interesting. Alright. Beauty. Do I have my troughs? No, you've got my troughs. And all of the meat. Alright. I know, I was going for a Jurassic Park vibe. What do you think? I like it. I think it's cool. All right. So, I need the flat ceilings, which I've left behind. So we're going to need flat glass ceilings. And then we've got the triangle greenhouse ceilings. Okay. One more trip back home. We finish the ceilings off. And the aviary is done. Unfortunately, there is a limit to breeding stats. Not having access to saddles is going to keep them squishy. Realistically, they might get 7 times stronger than they currently at best. Maybe, No Run. Maybe. But there is no limit to breeding. Right? Unless they changed it from ASA, because with ASA, you could always get the, as long as you got your max fully mutated dino and then bred it with a 0-0 dino, you'd get the max mutations off one parent and 0 mutations off the other parent, and you could just keep breeding again, right? Oh, actually, I guess there's a level cap, isn't there? There is a level cap, you are correct. But can you imagine, like, and again, I can only take 20 into a boss, but if I took 100 of those out with 100, let's say, whatever it is, what is it, 88 mutations or whatever, but if I got 88 melee mutations and I sicked 100 of them onto a Rex, I reckon I could explode it into mist. 255 cap. Yeah. So if I breed like a level 1 into that to drop their level, because I can keep doing that, right? I can keep dropping their level by breeding a low level into it and just melee mutate over and over and over and over and over again. If I get a 255 and I breed it with a level 5, the baby's going to come out much lower, right? Each stack can only go as high as 255. Okay. We are at 447 of 900 tames, just saying. And I'm going to breed them out. As I said, I'm going to breed them out. I'm going to focus on the ones I want to breed and mutate. And then I'm going to take armies of the other ones into caves to either win or get murdered. Look, no one appreciates my insanity around here. Okay. We need this. You know what? Let's just put a bloody wall, door. Oh, that door's backwards, you silly bugger. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. My house is back in order. Ah, crap. There's still Dimorphodons in here. There's more Dimorphodons stuck in the roof. All right, we'll have to deal with that later. Even if I do, it costs a lot more than you do. Alright. Where did I keep... Oh, they're in my house. What am I doing? They're in my house. We should have flat ceilings in the house that we can throw out the window to this guy. Ceilings, there we go. Don't need that many. Hey buddy, I got a gift for you. Yeah, good bird. Alright. Leave you two there. Okay, we take these. We're gonna give you those for a second and go get a Jenny. Okay. Alright, I feel like I should take my Oviraptor over there. Hello, Unicorn and crew. How are we tonight? Welcome in, everybody. Oh, we need to imprint these theories. Let's do that. How are you tonight? Welcome in, Zeta. Welcome in, Unicorn crew. Nice to have you here. I hope you had a fantastic stream. My name is Manitcore. We are playing some Ark. What were you guys up to tonight? Fill me in. How is it going? You want to cuddle? Perfect. You want to go for a walk? We can handle that, buddy. Come here. Seeing unicorns all over the place, right? I thought they were rare, but now they're everywhere. Why does this guy not want to follow me? Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on, you little bugger. Alright, there we go. He's imprinted. What about you? What do you want? You want to cuddle? I love the cuddles. It's easy. Well, welcome in, Unicorn. What were we playing this evening? How was your stream? And if you're into Ark, you're in for a treat, because I'm about to show you probably the most insane thing you've seen in a while. We casually took 3 hours to tame one Spino. Nice! I've spent the last 3 hours building an aviary for my monstrous Dimorphodon army, Unicorn. Would you like to see my aviary that I have spent 3 hours building? Because that's where we're going. Oh, gold. Ah, some Dead by Daylight. Very nice. I never got around to playing Dead by Daylight. I feel like it's a game I should get into at some point. I love seeing builds. I'm not much of a builder myself, but every now and then I get inspired. And so I've been I've decided for God knows what reason to breed and mutate Dimorphodons. We're going to try and kill the Manticore when Scorched Earth comes out with an army of super mutated Dimorphodons. So I was like, okay, cool, that's fun and all, but I need somewhere to keep them because I don't know if you've heard an army of Dimorphodons before, but they're very loud. So I built an aviary inspired by Jurassic Park, of course, and you should see it in a minute as it slowly loads in. I'm very, very proud of it. It didn't quite get the roundness I wanted, but that's really hard with arc building pieces. Oh, and Preston's annoyed because he doesn't like my aviary. But how was your how was the Spino? Was it a 150, 145? Are you playing on your on official, your own servers? Tell us a little bit about yourself, Unicorn. And if you need to run at the end of stream and take a break, I appreciate that too. Off for the night? All right, Jamin. All right, so just over here, look at that. There it is. So that's Preston's ugly base. And there's my beautiful aviary. It was a 100. You had to scoop it up. Fair enough. Fair enough. So here is my Jurassic Park inspired aviary. You're on a community server? Awesome, Unicorn. That's great to hear. Your base is amazing, Preston. But yes, this is my aviary, and it's currently full of a bunch of gorgeously beautiful Dimorphodons. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Welcome to my Dimorphodon Aviary. Alright, so for now, we're going to put the Jenny back here. I could probably put it underneath and make it look better, but it's getting late and I'm kind of running out of steam on building right now, chat. Alright, let's put these here for hatching eggs. No, that's not where I told you to go. I'm gonna get some sleep. Thank you for sharing your aviary. No, thank you for joining us and bringing your community over. I appreciate you. I hope you get some good rest, my friend. I'm just gonna finish the ceiling here. But the question is, do we finish the ceiling, chat? I mean, we could just leave it open air. It is an aviary. What do we think? I mean, I could grind up these materials and return some metal back to the base. Do we want to seal in the aviary? Or do we have an open air aviary? Close it in and put them all on Wander. Only 20 dinos for a boss fight. That is true. Put them all on Wander. That will definitely hurt the server, Preston, because they will be breeding like crazy if they're on Wander. As soon as you put a dino on Wander, it's the same as putting it on. Yeah, I would put a glass top on, Ruthless. That will crash the server, I guarantee it. All right, let's have a look here. So if I go... Do it for science. If they aggro out, it'll be a nightmare collecting them. But it would be funny as all heck. Leave it open in the air, gotta get them out somehow. Well, that's why there's a door. Maybe we'll make the hole a bit smaller, alright? Okay. Do. You know what? I'm quite content. This build went exactly how I expected it to go, chat. It took me 3 hours longer than I expected it to take. But I now have a dome here that looks exactly like a Jurassic Park aviary dome. Okay, so now we're gonna have to do this. No, this. thank you, Zeta. Appreciate it. Damn it, I'm gonna run out of triangle pieces. We got a Kevin redeem. It's pretty late in the stream for Kevin, but we can crack a Kevin out for a little bit. Where is the old Kevin? Alright. This is Kevin the head pigeon, for those who are new around here. Yeah, I wish I could get the different angle on the glass piece. We could have rounded it off a bit more, but I think this is about as good as it's gonna get with the pieces we have access to. And then from here, I know I'm missing triangles, but it's gonna have to be triangles all the way in from here. Okay, so I'm gonna break down anything else metal I've got now. Get some metal back, make some triangle pieces. Okay. Let's break down all of these spare pieces that I have in my base. And then we will make the last couple of triangle pieces to finish this off. So yeah, if you're sticking around with us from the raid, and again, thank you Unicorn and crew. Yeah, I mean, we play Ark, but I typically do a bunch of weird things in Ark just to amuse myself, because otherwise I get bored of doing the standard Ark stuff. But this weekend, tomorrow, we're doing some of the hard caves, to like the Polovia cave and the East Underwater cave, to get those artifacts. And then Sunday, we're fighting a whole bunch of bosses. So if you're interested in any of like proper Ark content, I guess, from someone's perspective, feel free to follow along and come and join us on the weekend. We're also supposed to be doing a jousting tournament tomorrow, so that's also going to happen. Alright, so we're going to throw the metal out the window, go and grind it up, regather all these resources that I've been squirreling away. And then finish the dome. Can you change the edges on glass in vanilla? Yeah, I believe you can. You can make them. I believe that you can. Do you want me? You think it'd look better if it was like no edges, just all see-through? I think you gotta have some edges, so you can tell it's a cage. Otherwise, it just looks like nothing. What are you? 55? Nope. Okay. Caves, artifacts. Yeah, exactly. Caves, artifacts, jousting tournaments, dino drag races. That's how people play Ark, right? What was I gonna... Oh, yeah, that's right. We're throwing resources out of here to grind up. And then I'm gonna have to figure out where I put all my weapons and armor and all that other stuff that I just dropped when we started doing this crazy thing tonight. Okay. So these are all the other pieces that I thought I would need. Love this idea of throwing them out the window to my bird. Hey, buddy, hold this. I don't think you're going to be able to hold all of this. All right, we're going to find out in a second here. All right, I feel like I missed a box. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's way too heavy for you. That is way too heavy for you. Alright. Anyone got some weight? Oh, here. Hey, you, buddy, hold on to this. Why won't you hold this for me? What's up, little miss? How you doing tonight? Good to see you, my friend. CPU, Tinker, Little Miss, how are we? Welcome in.
When we come in through the other side, we did not.
What did you get up to tonight?
The beauty.
How are you? I'm doing great. I've spent the last 3 hours building a Thunderdome for my Dimorphodons. If you stick around for a few minutes, I can show you. I'm pretty damn proud of it. I just need to grind up some things here and make a couple of resources, and then I will show you my aviary. Radler, hey bud, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. We ended stream at over $1 million RVs. Oh, you were looking at why were you looking at $1 million RVs? I mean, I've always wanted an RV so I could travel around. I love traveling, but yeah, I don't think I'm buying $1 million RV anytime soon. But welcome in. If you guys don't know me, I'm Manitcore. I play a lot of different survival games. Currently playing Moria, Ark. Done a lot of other games in the past, but getting up to some shenanigans. This weekend we're setting up to do some caves, some bosses, some artifacts, and tonight, in preparation for all of that, I decided to build an aviary for Dimorphodons. Was your fault, Stormy? Well, hey, as long as you were having fun. Had an uncle who owned $1 million RV. Wow. It seems so insane. It's so much money. Alright. So, give me 1 second to grind up this stuff, and then I will show you the aviary that we have built tonight. I was supposed to help prepare saddles for the bosses on the weekend, but I didn't realize this was going to take me quite as long as it did. That's on me. He was rich? Apparently. I think by the time you can buy $1 million RV in life, you pretty much own everything else, right? I love classic Ark. Who doesn't love running backwards and forwards carrying metal because they can't actually lift it? Okay. I think that's that. So we need triangle ceiling pieces to fill in the gap on the rest of the aviary. I mean, all of that, we got a lot of crystal back. It didn't actually cost that much metal, to be honest. Alright, stay there. Give me some of this. And then some of this guy. Alright, beautiful. Okay, greenhouse. Triangle ceilings. He made marble floors and everything? Ah, okay, he's into that kind of stuff. I think 40 should be enough to fill that. I think 40 will be enough to fill the top of the thing? Why are you the Dino Dad, Radler? How'd you manage that title, mate? I think 50 should be enough. We're already, like, third of the way in. I think that should be enough. Okay. We're so close to getting this aviary done. And then we just have to figure out which ones are our breeders. That's going to be a whole nother mission. Should we take... I should probably take the Oviraptor over. Alright, before I take the Oviraptor over, let's get rid of whatever eggs are on it. 800 horsepower RV marble floors only gets like 4 miles per... Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that with gas prices these days, that's for sure. Yeah, he's got some Dimorphodon eggs. Okay. So this is our tribe base, guys. While I'm waiting for these pieces to make, you might as well have a look around. We've got the Love Shack over here where we're breeding up some dinos. Group crafting zone in here. And then everyone kind of built their own little hut, if you will. So we got like a little village vibe going on here. It's kind of cool. I really like it. And then we have a more industrial base over by Green OB where all our boss dinos are being bred up and things are being done in a more serious Ark way. But this is our silly Ark base, where all of our dinos and stuff live. Alright, what do you got now? Oh my god, you have more stuff to grind down? Alright, we should probably get rid of that then. It's a good thing it's super easy to get crystal. With an Anki and a bug in the volcano, it did not take me long to get the crystal for these greenhouse pieces. Like, at all. Okay. Alright, you chill up here, buddy. How are we doing on these ceiling pieces? Perfect. Alright. So, hopefully this is enough pieces, but either way, we're going to fly over there. I'm going to take my Oviraptor with me and drop him in a den of Dimorphodons. Excuse me. Alright, I think Kevin's had his 10, chat. Say goodnight to Kevin. Okay, Oviraptor, finish the dome. Means every time I come in, I'm going to have to go out on a meat run and just farm up a ridiculous amount of meat, because these Dimorphodons, actually the adult ones aren't too bad, but as I hatch babies, it's going to use a lot of meat. And this Oviraptor already has like 40 eggs in it that I can hatch up. So how many more Dimorphodons did you say I could have, Baylor? You said we have like 470 out of 900 tames? It's like 300 more Dimorphodons, right? I'll get there. In about 4 days, I reckon I can breed that many Dimorphodons. In fact, one day, if I put them all on Wanda, like Preston was saying, we will have Dimorphodons out the wazoo. Because if I close off the dome and it's air conditioned, it means I don't even need the Oviraptor. The eggs would just drop and hatch, and we would just be flooded with Dimorphodons. What's the timer on your cam? That's for the Pokemon game, Mighty Morphin. So there's a Pokemon game some streamers use. You can catch Pokemon just in the background of stream. It's a bit of a fun thing for people like me who grew up with Pokemon. Alright, so for those that just joined in the raid, Little Miss and family, this is my Jurassic Park Aviary, where I am trying to breed super OP Dimorphodons. And here is my current army of Dimorphodons. When you first put on the hat, I thought it was one of those cork hats. Well, I mean, old school ones used to have corks in it, because when you're out in the desert in Australia, the swarm of black flies it's pretty bad. So corks have a valid reason on hats in the Australian desert. Alright. Let's see if this is enough to finish off the ceiling. From New South Wales? Ah, there you go, super. So you get it. Did you have to wear one of those hats with like the sides and the backs when you were in primary school to protect you from the sun? I'm from Sydney originally myself as well. Western Sydney. Bull Bogan, this guy right here. Aha! It's done. Beautiful. You were homeschooled. Oh, okay. There you go. That's the closest I could get to a dome. And listen, Preston. You can't hear anything. Ah, fair enough. Oh, I'm gonna need a ramp. I'm gonna need a ramp and some... Probably some walls. I don't know if I like that. Oh, I don't mind that it's lifted up. It is an aviary. Okay, so somewhere in here... For my initial... dinos... Wish there was an easy way. I wish I had a tech binoculars. Okay, whoever's got weird colors. You've got weird colors, which means you have a mutation. Alright, you've got a mutation, so you're coming up here to the breeding zone. For those that don't know, this is the breeding zone up here. You guys have not been approved for the breeding zone. Hey! Hey! Stop attacking my aviary! Took me 3 hours to build this sucker. I think it looks cool. Alright, you look like you have a mutation. You do. Okay. Who else down here? You've got a mutation, don't you? No, you don't. Where'd you get the blue color from then? Okay. Anyone else mutated in here? Are you mutated? No. Looks pretty sweet though. Thank you. I think it turned out pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. It's what I had in my head. It's what I had in my head. Ah, this guy's definitely mutated. Look at that. Full purple. Alright, so these are mutated so far. Anybody else got a mutation they want to share with the class? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Alright. I don't... there are like 4 females and a male on breeding in here, and I don't know which ones they are, so that could be rough. 349, 1200, I think, was our base stats from the parents. So what are you? 1225, 337. 1225, 337. 1275, 349. So you're actually the best male I've got. And you guys are female. Well, hey! You know what that means, chat? There's our breeding set right there. Alright, so that dude has the best stats out of any of these in here. Bone induction headsets. No, they're just Bluetooth over ear. Yeah, I don't know, they're really good. I quite enjoy them. They're fairly comfy. Not bone induction. I have thought about checking those out. I know James and Michelle use those. It's the sound. I agree, I agree. The sound is definitely... I can't spend a lot of time in here. What do you think of them, Stormy? Alright. Aftershocks, you love them? Nice. Well, there you go, chat. There is our... Oh, it's done. The aviary of Dimorphodons is built. And check in there once every couple of days, fill it with meat, and then hatch a bunch of babies and start to try and mutate the most aggressive group of Dimorphodons you've ever seen. What do you reckon, Fang? Our plan for world domination has begun. Alright. Open comm. Alright, I'll have to check them out. Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Are Are you going to murder my Dimorphodons, Preston? If I unlock the door? Need a covered catwalk inside. Ooh, that's kind of cool with some ladders. Oh, yeah, okay. We could do that. We could do that. I like where your head's at. Get a catwalk in across there. Alright, I'll unlock the doors in the troughs then. Because I would definitely appreciate... I don't get on as much as I'd like to with work and everything else on. So I will definitely accept assistance when it comes to all of that. Unlock. Alright, so that's unlocked. I mean, I come in and do the fun, silly things, but... I mean, it's terrible. I don't have enough time to do the proper stuff that I should be doing as a group on a server, which is looking after food and resourcing and stuff. Not as much as I'd like to. Alright, cool. I like the catwalk idea. I may make a catwalk just to finish the thing. Probably not tonight because it's getting pretty late and I'm starting to fade here. But yeah. Get a cat. Is the catwalk a thing? That was that an S plus thing? No, the catwalk's not a thing, but we do get the quarter floor now. So we could use the quarter floor as a catwalk. Build little rails on it, have a ladder up to it. It's kind of cool. I like that. Maybe I'll have like a catwalk crisscross the top and in the middle I'll put the generator. So that it's not just down the bottom looking all ugly. Or a disco ball. That's what the Dimorphodons need, a disco ball. Alright, buddy, you hold on to that. Give me my stuff back. Thank you. Okay. Now, time to go put my hotbar back together before tomorrow so I don't go out adventuring with no weapons and guns because I've forgotten where everything goes. You should be there. Best part of Artichokes is the range. Oh yeah, the range on this is not actually that good. If I keep these on and I walk out of my study here, the room where I stream, they often drop out, which was a big problem in ASE because original Arc had auto audio detect. I hated that feature because if my audio dropped out, then it lost the detection and then it crashed my entire system trying to find audio again. Hated it so much. Okay. So we got a couple more birds in here we need to get rid of that didn't follow me out. And then we've got my weapons and ammo and whatnot. Okay, shotgun goes there, sniper goes there, bowlers go usually there, traps go there, and that's how I keep my hotbar. I carry around 200 kilos worth of ammo and weaponry, chat, because I don't trust Ark for a second. It's true, I really don't. Alright. On the flip side, I think that's definitely enough for me tonight. Yeah. Thank you for sticking with me for my crazy adventure of building a dome for my Dimorphodons. Welcome in, Zeta in Space. Thank you for the follows. And Silver, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, bud. Stormy, thank you for the follow as well. We had some great raids tonight. If anyone's still here from the Little Miss community, the Unicorn community, the Meshuggahs community, appreciate you for joining us and for hanging out and lurking. If not, then hey, thank you to those streamers for raiding us anyway. All right. A huge sign, Dimorph Disco. We may have to have a Dimorphodon sign up. That's a good point. Okay, so as I said, Hey, Governor. Good to see you, mate. This weekend, we've got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Tomorrow, we're doing a jousting tournament because it's fun. But we're also doing some of the harder caves if you want to check those out and see how they're done or how we're going to do them. The Polovia cave, the hard water cave. And then we're going to resource up, get some saddles, things like that for our dinos, which have been bred up by the lovely Sappho and Baylor. And then Sunday, we're doing bosses. We're going to try and do Gamma, Dragon, and Monkey, and if that goes well, we're going to do the Beta, Dragon, Monkey, and then we might do the Spider again. We did it last weekend, but we're going to do it again because some people missed it. But the goal is by the end of this weekend to have all the Beta bosses done, and then start resetting our breeding and trying to mutate up for the alphas, because the alphas are going to be hard. Plus, we need to grind out Ascendant saddles. We got some good blueprints. Like for the Aloes, we got 120 blueprints, but they take like a lot of resources, like 12,000 hide each. So it's gonna be weeks of resourcing. Welcome to the team, Jamin. We're gonna need you. But there's our raid message. We're the Dragon Horde. We come with good vibes and cookies to hang out with people, and we're gonna throw a raid out there to another awesome community. So stick around for 1 second here, and let's find someone fun to raid. Who do we have on? Wow, so many people. Babsy's still on. Wow. Believer is on with 99. Let's maybe find someone else. Who else is streaming Ark right now? Anyone got any recommendations? Oh, Vane's on. Pork Chomp is out there as well. Oh, James and Michelle are on. Let's raid James and Michelle. It's very rare that I get to raid them because they're always so far ahead of me. Alright. Let's go show some love to the James and Michelle. They're super fun. They're a couple, if you don't know them, that play Ark together. They play a lot of games together, but at the moment they're playing Ark together. They're always a good time, a good laugh. So go have some fun with them. Show them some love. Do me a favor. Flood that channel with that message there, guys. Come on, I know we've got a couple of people on tonight, and I appreciate that many of you are lurking, but do me a favor. Show James and Michelle some love from us, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more crazy Ark stuff. Take it easy, everyone.